It's Tuesday. It's actually Taco Tuesday. The one day. Real quick, before I fall super far behind, because I always fall behind, one happy Tuesday. Hello. I've got my Tonberry, my emotional support Tonberry. I know that it's probably copium. We're probably not going to get it till Friday, but I'm hoping. All right, let me have this. Okay, before I go too far behind Handsome, Day 962. We're once again approaching the end of an era. Our terrible leader's reign of terror in Skyrim is closing, it's true. And the bards will be able to sleep a little more peacefully at night. I want to know how much time you put into these. Culver, hi, Handsome, hi, guys, happy Tuesday. Oh my goodness, in like 8 years. But now she plans on turning her eye to a place most sacred, Hyrule. I'm not even sure the hero of time can stand against the folk hero. He may need to negotiate a deal with the chickens in order to stop this gnome-finding menace. Thank you so much, Handsome, for all the continual support. Morpheus, hi. There I see London, hi. His divine welcome into. Hello. I see Boy F, hi. Tyler, I know there's so much on the horizon. Ethan, thank you for 26 months of continual support. Give me Kingdom Hearts at this thing and I will flip my wig. Do you wear Vigs? Will you wear Vigs? I know, I normally wear my Final Fantasy shirt anytime we're doing the state of play and like hoping for Final Fantasy news, but I couldn't find it. But I did find a pretty cool shirt. So I'm like sitting here with my Tonberry. I've got my cards. I've got like FF8 cards. I got FF7 cards, FF9. It's all happening. I know. Julian, hi to Phoenix, hi. We are manifesting so much. Yes, this is the VV shirt. There's also a little chocobo too. It's super cute. Look at it sleeping. There's a I almost said a Moogle. All of the cute stuff is happening. Julian, hi. Temporal, welcome back in. PayPie too. It's game announcement news number 1. We've got 3 events this week, so we've got lots of opportunities to see it happening. And Tom, you returned for another stream and you're gifting 10 more subs. Dude, Tom the Gamer back at it again, also with the number 11 in your name, which is coincidentally my favorite number. So that's actually too perfect. Kadera, happy Tuesday. Sloth, hi too. Guys, I hope y'all give Tom a big thank you. And I hope you enjoyed the sub and the emotes. Jack, hi too. I'm really looking forward to Fridays. I think Summer Game Fest will have the most exciting news. Obviously Sunday we'll have Fable news. So I'm looking forward to that too. Maybe some, what is it, the Rewind Clockwork thing? Tom, thank you. Happy Tuesday. It's cool to see you return for another stream, dude. Megaman, welcome in as well. I have the baby Tonberry too. This is my big Tonberry, but I also have the baby Tonberry. I've got all the Tonberries. They're my favorite. Donk, welcome back in. Father Dragon, hi too. Oh, and I do have my Chrono Trigger card just in case if we do get any news for that. I don't think we will. I was hoping to wear my Chrono Trigger t-shirt, but they still haven't shipped it out. I think we still have like 1 more month before they start shipping those. Nilman, hi too. It's the Castaberry. Can you imagine a plushy Castaberry? That'd be horrific. Aurelian, hi too. Guys, also real quick, thank you for choosing to watch the state of play here with me and the community and everything like that. I hope it's going to be a good time. It is just me, myself, and I today, but Friday and Sunday we should have a guest appearance from possibly Anna, possibly Jess. We are watching the state of play, Tom. Yes. Berg, welcome back into. I actually was looking around. I almost wore my N64 shirt because I realized I don't have a lot of PlayStation t-shirts or anything like that. Lee, hi too. And then I was like, okay, I'll save the N64 shirt for Monday on our anniversary stream when we start Ocarina of Time. Temporal, where else will we be? There's a lot of options, and I just appreciate you guys choosing to be here. I think that's pretty stinking cool. Candidate, hi too. Jack, I saw. Techno, welcome back in. Yes, he will be staying here. Light, hi as well. Not a 5-hour stream. Just depends on what we end up seeing and what we end up dissecting later. But this is we're doing a quick touch and go on this stream because you guys know I don't normally stream on Tuesdays. I've got a couple things to run off to and get done. Arcade, welcome back in. I thought that you were gonna watch it in a cinema. Oh yeah, they were taking it to a cinema, weren't they? I think you guys had talked about that. It's the Queen stream. Zeniro, hi too. Tylus, hi. Okay, I'm talking a mile a minute. Reggie, welcome back in. Sergey, hi. Now I see Paveman Sergio. Sorry, I totally butchered that. Also, Dark and Midnight, guys, thank you for the follows. Welcome in. Ethan for 26 months of continual support. Give me Kingdom Hearts and at this thing. What is the likelihood that you guys who have played Kingdom Hearts would get Kingdom Hearts 4 news? Is there any likelihood? I mean, I keep hearing this at every single award show. You guys are like, please, any unveiling of it. Is this State of Play what Sony shows game-wise? Yeah, it's normally kind of covering any updated news, maybe console news, maybe remakes, maybe we're gonna get some title, hopefully drops on when some are going to be releasing, release schedule updates, just kind of getting to see what's happening on the PlayStation horizon. I still don't think that FF7 news will happen today, but I'm still hoping. Like, I mean, I don't think it's gonna happen, but it could. Never say never. Also, Squall, hi to FF8 remake, please. It'll never happen. I hope so. That would be so cool. Also, that's Squall, hi. I had shown the community this yesterday. If you guys weren't here, I was actually hoping to go live sooner today. There's so many things happening. Hold on, Ethan, again, thank you. Hold on, I need to run back too because there was one more resub. I saw Holly with 29 months. My voice is not completely back, so just deal with it. It's still a little icky sticky. As I clear it and sound like a truck starting. But I was showing you guys yesterday, we did unveil some of our cards from the Magic Chocobo bundle. And so if you guys were here yesterday, speaking of Final Fantasy, we got the Tifa Lockhart Chocobo card. And then we also got the Vivi card, which hence the t-shirt. Vivi, thank you, baby. But since we are talking about FF8, Squall, since you're here, you got to see this. I was sent, the community is incredible, and you guys saw how much I loved Diablos, and I have the Diablos card. It's so sick. Also, Cosmo, welcome back in. So me just like, I'm fanning myself, hoping for any news on any of these titles. That would be my dream. Cosmo, hi. London, I saw. Gerpel, welcome back in. The Tifa and Vivi poll, I did, that was unbelievable. I'm still speechless on it. I know, I didn't even realize that there was a Diablos card until you guys had told me on the YouTube side, and there was some comments on it, and then somebody sent it. Scrap Sword, thank you for the gifted sub to the channel and community as well. Gerpel with the 100 bits for the Kingdom Hearts Manifestation Fund. We'll see. I'm hoping it for you guys. Also, make sure you guys are on top of it. You got to tell me. I already saw your card post on eBay. You know that isn't even true because I spend way too much money on video games. Why would I list the cards? I would like to see some news on a very niche games. Okay, which ones? Which ones are we talking about? Something a little less popular. I'm thinking you got to give some examples. Leonardo Haitu, tell you to look away from stuff. You actually have to pull me off of eBay. I need to stop frequenting eBay. There's too many good things on there. Lizzie, welcome back in. Oh yeah, you guys need to tell me when to look away. If you guys have even the slightest hint of Kingdom Hearts news, of something that you think could be a spoiler to me, be like, look, don't do it, look away, look away. Squall and Renoa for life, unless you sent Renoa out to space like I did by accident. Also, Luna the Loon, thank you for the follow. Welcome into Commander. I saw. I need to remind myself not to get scared because I do have the State of Play open in the other tab, and they're gonna, what is it? Do they go live exactly in 34 minutes? Do they do even like a countdown slightly? I know the music's gonna be like boom. It's gonna scare me. Randy, welcome back in. I see Jack. I can't wait to hear more about Wolverine as well. I'm hoping we get some information on that. Absolutely. Saint Dreamer, hi too. Scotty, speaking of Tom Berry, did you see? I saw, dude, your tattoos are getting so sick, especially with the Lord of the Rings edition. They were adding additions. They were additions to my Tifa and Chocobo tattoo. I think I need to go back and see the Tom Berry one. I did see Samara had uploaded pictures of her. She had a sick little sister in Bioshock tattoos and stuff. So I got to go back and check this out. They are leading with Wolverine. Okay, so it's confirmed Wolverine news. So as somebody who is always holding out hope for X-Men Legends remake, I'm still excited that Wolverine's happening. Maybe if there's a lot of love for X-Men, then they'll I still never can see an X-Men Legends remake happening. But I think that Wolverine is one step closer. Everyone needs their copium. Raffle, welcome back into. I know, Brad, we're just holding out hope. Julian's holding out hope. Johnny Bravo, welcome back into. I want to see a new Hitman game after Planes 007. Have they left space in that franchise for more Hitman games? Raffle, hi too. What are you holding? I am holding my Tom Berry. I'm opening my drink. We're having a full-blown party. This is my Tom Berry, who's covering his eye right now. Second to having a cat named Revan, this is the most deadly thing in my house. Second to her. Luke, I do. No, they haven't gone to space yet for this. Patiently waiting for Penguins in Madagascar 3. I still have two. I think I have one of the Madagascar games. I didn't even know there was a second one. Arvin, welcome back in. Raffle, hi too. Let me see, because one of you guys posted, I'm doing, what am I thinking right now? I'm doing the bingo card. I can never remember the name of it. I'm going to do a bingo card for Friday for the Summer Game Fest because I need to be cheeky and see what they released today to better round out my expectations and my hopes for Friday. Speaking of 007, I still got a bunch of 007 PS2 games too, which I just showed. I just showed one of the 007 PS2 games. I can't wait for Wolverine to come out. I'm going to be stomping fools left and right. It will be really cool. I haven't seen anything on it. So any of the trailers and all that stuff, I've only ever heard you guys talk about it. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what they've got going on. Unless, did they show something at the Game Awards at the end of the year? Maybe I've seen like one little hype thing. The devs of Wolverine are good. I'm looking forward to it. Did you ever try RE9? I've not gone back to, or I haven't gone to RE9 yet because I still have other my brain is thinking, I'm sorry, guys, I'm literally like, I'm like, I am so in Final Fantasy mood right now. No. With RE, I'm doing Code Veronica first. And then I'm going to do a couple more REs before I go to RE9. If you can't tell, I'm a little excited and hoping for the best. And I can't even imagine what it feels like for a lot of you guys that have been following along with this remake all the way back to when you played it in the OG days, 20, almost 30 years ago. If you played it, I can't even imagine how jazzed up y'all are and hoping to see something. I know. Ready for CB? Just a little excited. The state of wheeze. I need to slow down because I'm moving a mile a minute, truly. Also, Zach casted 2 Final Fantasy pilled. I have a problem because I'm so obsessed with their stories and their love stories and all of their just every single story about found family and the dynamics in them. They just make my heart burst. This year's announcements throughout the week are going to be big. I think this year is going to be bigger than last year for sure. There were a couple things that we were looking forward to, but I feel like in all of the previous, like maybe the last 2 years, I've been looking forward to more what is coming down the pipeline years, but we're finally here. Like we're finally here. Leftover birthday bits for some FF7 hype. Ancient, thank you for the 200 bits. I hope you and Reggie had a great rest of your birthday. Reggie snuck out and I didn't even see when you popped out. Did you find a way to set up your PSP on stream with Parasite Eve 3rd birthday? I actually haven't spent any time dedicated to it. I know that it's possible. I just haven't gotten it figured out. I was working on getting the N64 set up for us for Ocarina. So yeah, I'll shift my focus to that when it's more likely that I do play 3rd birthday. Also, there's another game on PSP that I think some of you guys more recently might want to see from me too. Did you delete the N64 cache? I don't want to hear the word cache anymore. Not after yesterday. Your girl, welcome back into. I've never played a single Final Fantasy game. I have talked about this before. It's one of those things that I just can't speak for everyone. I've greatly enjoyed plugging into them and falling in love with all of them. I say it all the time. It's the more I fall in love with just about every game I play, and I love every experience I have for unique reasons. But Final Fantasy VII, discovering my love for Final Fantasy is the closest I've been able to liken to the feeling I felt when I fell in love with Fable all the way back years, like 20 plus years ago. It's just like, there's nothing that's come close to that. After today's stream, none of us will have cash to worry about. Mate, welcome back in. Thank you for almost an entire year. Hey, Cast, is a long time no see. Sorry, I think I'm up higher. Hold on. That's more like it. I was like, why am I so tall all of a sudden? Mate, thank you again for almost an entire year. Do you think there could be a Last of Us 3? I don't know about a Last of Us 3, but I do think we'll see more on the Galactic, something galactic, intergalactic, I think. Vientor 2 with 3 years at tier 3. Y'all, thank you. Lucian, no, I didn't do a bingo card. I'm gonna actually read one of y'all shared a bingo card in the Discord, so I was gonna check that out. Also, your girl, I appreciate that. Thank you. It's very mask heavy right now with all of it's not always gonna be like that, but for now we have that. That would be sick. Do you think we're gonna get an announcement on a God of War title dropping? To Keymaster, welcome back in too. They probably will eventually do it, but I feel like they wouldn't be double dipping with The Last of Us 3 and also Intergalactic. I feel like they're going to want to space those out. If we're talking, look, to be completely honest, the thing I would be most excited about from Naughty Dog would be anything to do with Jak and Daxter. If they went back to that title, which I don't think they would. I don't think there's going to be anything Jak, but I'm actually more excited by the possibility of something like that than even their upcoming titles. As much as I love The Last of Us, I just love a good lighthearted platformer. I can't say, yeah, give us more Jak and Daxter. I know, but I need my FF7, whatever PS3, whatever part 3 is going to be called. Mate, no worries. You do not have to explain it. I know life gets crazy busy. I just think it's stinking cool that you even remember the community and you choose to come back here and spend some of your time here. Also, you said you went to Italy. What? Kane, welcome back in for your second stream too. I'm here for some Jak and Daxter and new Destiny. Hi. Didn't they just stop putting into Destiny 2? Did I see something about that? I just want the Matthew McConaughey game. I also do just want the Matthew McConaughey. Good. Yep. I wouldn't hate that. Kingdom Hearts 4 possibly. I can't speak on behalf of that. I have no idea what the timeline for that would be. But all right. Also, wait, I gotta go back. I just missed, I completely missed this. JF0, I hope you're still here. I apologize for being such a delayed response on this, but thank you for the Prime sub. And also Kamikaze too, with the tier 1 sub. I don't know what's going on. My brain is all over the place, but thank you guys for the support. F Society, hi too. Thanks for choosing to be here. I also see Just Mike with the follow too. My voice is kind of coming in and out just because I'm still recovering from being sick. Casta isn't clutching to all of her Fable stuff. I'm not this time because that will be on Sunday. I will be clutching to all of my Fable things, which I don't even have that many Fable things. I guess I'll hold up the Jack of Blades mask. You know, I also have my Coder Copium. I've got my Halloween hoping hype over there. I've got my Fable. It's just masked up. We're masked up out here. There's a riot going on and people want Destiny 3 now. They're like, don't stop this. I mean, there's got to be a heck of a lot of active players on it, right? Masked Up Tuesday. Julian, thanks for the hydrate. I know I'm being... I've got a lot of stuff to do. I've got a lot of recording to do after this. I got to catch up. Tideless, I see. It is their destiny. Anyone hoping for... I saw that, Mark. Somebody also mentioned that too. Bloodborne 2 news. I don't know. That would be crazy. I mean, maybe. What are we recording? I've talked about it before. You should know what I'm recording. Come on. I've mentioned it quite a few times. Also, Corn, welcome back in. Yanks, I saw. Ryan, Halo hype? Is it going to be Halo hype or something? Let me see this because I saw you guys had uploaded. This was Lights State of Play. Wolverine, God of War, what is this, Faye? This would be a whole game on, okay. Sly Cooper news. Phantom Blade, Little Devil Inside. Assassin's Creed Black Flag, they're gonna definitely show it. I think they were already showing stuff ahead of time, or that was IGN. I think IGN's channel was showing some stuff early. You think Control Resonant at the PlayStation one? I would expect that more at Summer Game Fest than at PlayStation. See, that's the challenging thing is I have no doubt that we're gonna see a lot of this stuff, but it's what is gonna be at the State of Play exclusive kind of. Silent Hill Townfall, that's a good one. I think that would be Friday. Yeah, I don't think that would be today. That would be cool though. Tides of Annihilation, date would be cool. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of stuff that we see dates for. I assume we'll get the Wolverine date as well. Ricky, I wanna say Ricky Bobby. It's not Ricky Donovan. Ricky Donovan, thank you for 18 months of continual support too. Control was at the State of Play in February, but it was also at the Game Awards initial drop last year. So I don't know. It could go either way. I guess it depends on spacing. Maybe there's some stuff that also, due to lack of space or choice, they choose to go to State of Play instead of doing Friday. I know Summer Game Fest is on Friday. Yeah. Oh yeah. Do you think we'll see anything on Witcher? Any Witcher news? Tomb Raider Legacy. I think we'll definitely see Tomb Raider news today. Absolutely. Tides of Annihilation, Intergalactic, Final Fantasy Part, again, I'm hoping, but we'll see. What about news on, was it Okami? Was it Okami 2? Maybe something on that. Maybe a fighting game of some sort. That's mostly that. The best week in gaming, Sony tonight. I know, DJ. I know. It's going to be such a good couple years. I think 2027 is going to be one of the greatest years, which it should be because 1997 was one of the most phenomenal years for game drops. If you know some of the titles like FF7, enough said. But like, there were so many things that came out in 1997. When I was like looking into it, I was trying to figure out all of the things. Mario 4 Step 2. Look, I do have 1997 bias. I can't deny it. I do have a thing for 1997. I gotta say, it was a pretty good year. Oh, what a night. Audra, thank you for 20 months of continual support too. And Tracy's too with 18 months, y'all. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. Yeah, therefore 2027. That's why I'm saying, like, I think it's gotta be a fantastic year. It was the most pivotal year of the universe. GoldenEye, let's think what else kind of stuff came out in 97. The year was 1997. It was a cold autumn spring. Rookie, welcome back into Taco Bell and Purple. It might be a Taco Bell day. If we get some cool news today, it might be a go to Taco Bell to enjoy my two favorite things in life. I know, the Kastaclysm mode. Have claimed Gravity Circuit on Steam. It's free right now. No, I haven't seen that. This is a free title. Arnie High 2, Johnny Bravo, CD Projekt and announcing project. Oh, what about maybe on Friday or maybe Sunday? I'm looking for some more news on Blood of the Dawnwalker, but that might not happen because I know they did a more recent conversation and release piece on it, so maybe not. Zibbit with the 200 bits. It was Ancient and Reggie's birthday. They did get a blue knees, yes. Does that mean that Yanks and Shadow can get a birthday pon? I did not choose to do that. That was not me. That. This isn't how it works. That was Zen choosing to do something for me. Cyberpunk 2 news. Have they confirmed that they're working on a second Cyberpunk? Final Fantasy Tactics as well. Starling Birdsong. Speaking of, thank you for 15 months of continual support too. I know, I'm hoping for a Control Resonant release date. I just don't know if we're gonna get it today, Friday. I don't think it'd be at Sunday. So it will be today or Friday, which would be so cool because I have so many thoughts on that. Oh my gosh, maybe I should, wait. Okay, I can cover all ground. I'm going to cover all ground. I have a problem. Sure, Gaming, welcome in. Also, Whiskey Dan, hi too. I have a problem, but I can cover it all. Y'all, I can, in case it happens, we can summon it too with the FPC. I'll just have everything. Anything else? Any other things that we're hoping to see? I have a desk filled with gaming merch and memorabilia, and it's a problem, honestly. Starling, thank you so much. Everybody panic. Sickwit, hi too. Is it an oop? Well, it does tend to move on its own, so we'll see. I don't know. It's pretty stinking cool. I need Silent Hill DLC or Resident Evil. Palmer! Or Resident Evil Requiem. Oh, I could see that. A Requiem DLC, maybe? Everything is covered. FF9 remake? Don't worry, I got you. FF9, Vivi card, and I'm ready. Anything else? I'm here. Rookie High 2, Starline. I should grab my Control art book. I'm telling you, do it. Guys, if you're hoping for something, I got the art book. I could grab that too. Shh, I'm so cheating on my normal Final Fantasy news source. I think I've been thoroughly converted. Palmer, thank you. Again, I just want to take a second to thank you guys for choosing to watch the showcase here with me and this incredible community and everything. I'm VV'd up. I'm ready. I know. Spartan, welcome back in. Leakers always ruin me. I know, I have a personal, like, there's a special place. I feel just upset sometimes at that situation because I think more than anything, not only does it set up expectations from the community and the, again, like players, but it also takes away something really cool from the developers to work on something and keep something in the dark, because a lot of these things are under lock and key. They're under NDAs and all of these things, and you know, loose lips sink ships. But I hate what it does and takes away from the control that I think every development company deserves to get to be the ones to relay that information and to say and choose to do it how they want to. I think that's really important. You know, that's at least what they deserve. Ryan, thank you for the follow as well. It does, it like ruins the magic. Like it's like I live for these reveals and these showcases because you always have hopes and dreams of what you're gonna see. You always have copium, Kingdom Hearts 4 for you guys, Kingdom Hearts. But yeah, there's just something that I think is just wrong about it. What's the number one thing you want to see today? Again. But that's it. That's all I have to say. That's really the number one. I would like to see something if they are going the direction of a remake for Control or for Chrono Trigger. That'd be kind of cool to see something for that. Maybe Witcher 4 news. I mean, what do I not want to see? Every game is my favorite game. I want to see it all. I want to see it all. I know. The number one thing. With movies too, yeah, they show half of the story in the trailers. That's why I only ever actively seek out trailers with you guys when we're doing reactions to showcases like this, because this is more, again, I just don't really care to like go out there and see a trailer for myself. I'd rather see it with you guys and get to make it like a community experience. But I do need to go and watch the trailer for Prey 2 that never released, that actually dropped, I think, at an E3, but never became a full game. And Sayin, hey Sayin, thanks for the hydrate. Welcome back in. And we're not going to see Fable news today. That would be Sunday if anything else. Absolutely. But for all my Final Fantasy peeps, I was saying this. Fable did get pushed back to February as of right now. Could be pushed back further. But I'm actually really thrilled and jazzed by this news because I do think it means I'll get to play FF7 Part 3 on YouTube with you guys at the same time as playing Fable on stream. And when you talk about stars like aligning, there's nothing better in my life than that. Like in my world of gaming, in my life of gaming, that is like the peak for me. It doesn't get much better than that. Alloy, thank you for the follow too. Welcome in. Actually, that reminds me, do you think we'd see anything for Horizon Zero Dawn? Are they set up to do another one for that? Thrilled and jazzed. It's a combo. It's a wombo combo. I'm pretty sure Fable was delayed just to get it away from GTA. I think so, because I think it's a pretty good call as well, because again, this is a franchise that has been laid dormant for quite some time, and I think it does deserve its time to shine and possibly bring in a whole new audience. And I think the best way to bring in a new generation of gamers is to also have it in a safe spot away from something that a lot of other gamers are really excited for. Absolutely. So I'm also choosing to just glass half full this instead of get upset by it. I'm like, you know what? It's okay. GTA can have its time in the sun. Then Fable will have its time in the sun. Everything's gonna have its time in the sun. Are you ever going to get over being sick? You deserve to be back to it. So I agree. And I think if we're being honest with ourselves, I would have already been back completely to myself if I didn't make it worse by talking nonstop and recording. And yeah, my voice sounds better. It's just the more that I talk and the more that I yap and record and everything, it's taking a longer time for it to come back. I know, but it's okay. It's worth it. It's worth it. It's just some of the playthroughs are going to be a little rough sounding. I think I was sick for my Jack 3 upload. I was sick for my BioShock upload, and I'm sick for my BioShock 2 upload. It's so scuffed. Arcade, I just want Mega Man Legends 1 and 2 as well. We're 15 minutes away. Boy, yeah, I think it's coming back. It's a little raspy still, but it's fine. Gotta up your the telepathy. Captain Max, welcome back into. They are doing a Horizon live service game, so no Horizon 3. Oh, okay. All the extra streams in the 8-year anniversary. I am not slowing down. We are, guys, look, I mean, as long as it all works out and, you know, I continue to get to be here and show up, we are not slowing down on the game progression and playthroughs, okay? We have only just begun. I have so many plans for this year, so many plans for next year. It's gonna be grand. Be there or be square. Also, Ginger Best Friend, welcome back into. Oh yeah, more news on the OG God of Wars. That would be kind of cool to see too. We'll be excited to see you run BioShock 2. Never played it myself. I never finished it. Barely started it. Nothing even happened with that. Rolby. I have plans all the way out to 2041. Rolby. Robbie with the 6 gifted subs to the channel and community as well. I don't want to get my hopes up. So I always am threading the needle of, or I guess I'm walking the line between, I like to plan and I like to know what's on the horizon, but even when I see something and I get excited for it, I can do a lot of like emotional regulation with myself. And I'm like, okay, I don't have expectations though. You know, like I know what's happening and I can expect when it's going to release, but I do not have, I'm like, you know what? It might be the worst game ever. I just talk in my head. I'm like, it could be terrible. I don't know. The fact that it's called S Gingerly. Kastaclysm completing that with the 6-7. Nice, Swanee. I know. I fear expectations. I do. I think expectations are really good to have in life, but they do have to be checked. You can't let them fly off the handle, you know? You gotta have them, rein them in. Yanks. Guys, pedal to the metal for it. I want to fully expect everything. I think that's one of my tactics as I've gotten older to keep the childlike wonder alive and the novelty and the excitement is I have to expect less, you know, from just a lot of things, but especially what I consume. I'm like, it's okay. Yanks, thank you for 5 more gifted subs to the channel and community as well. 15 minutes to go. Let's do it. Adult lunchable snack plate. You get your little charcuterie board. Also, Drac, welcome to. I don't want to get my hopes up, but Chrono Trigger remake one. I'm ready. I'm ready. I hope. We're listening to Chrono Trigger music right now. Guys. Yeah, boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Black Arrow, thank you for the follow. And Yanks, thank you. Wreck of Love with 5 more gifted subs. You guys, candidate redeeming to show all the new people, all the new follows and subs. The horror that is me dressed as Gollum. Every once in a while, I'm known to put a bald cap on and really just, I like to, if you guys are newer to the channel too, October gets a little wild here. My goal is to actually make you guys so terrified that you don't even want to watch the October stream. I don't think I've successfully done it yet, but I'm getting there. Nemesister was something. Nemesister was a sight for, oh, Swims, thank you for 35 months as well. Try me. Swims, what's the biggest sub badge length going around these parts? I'm actually getting emotional just thinking about it. I think we're like 2 or 3 months out from somebody having 100 months subbed. And that is just unbelievable for me to think about. But yeah, I think it's about to be 100. Shift, thank you for the follow. I have had quite a run on this platform. It's been quite a while. Gar, great time to be alive. It's a beautiful day to be alive and a beautiful day to play video games. I know, I love it. It's a beautiful day to play video games. Mate, I saw Q Lonely High too. Guys, what are you doing? Mate, Master Da Vinci with 5 gifted subs. Imagine, exactly, mate. Master Da Vinci, thank you so much too. Guys. Joy, I'd be clutching my Chrono Trigger copy right now. Is that what I need to be doing? Cute Lonely Minion. Also with a tier 3 sub. Guys, what in the world? I do need to get my tissues. I don't need to get my stacks. I need to get my tissues. Zibbit. Y'all are making my eyes and my nose water. What are you doing? Bucci Bear 2. Zibbit, Frozen Apes, welcome back in. We are so excited for State of Play. And Big Rello, thank you for the follow too. Guys, thank you. I got it. We have 10 minutes. I gotta grab it. Oh, my tissues are right here. Never mind. I have them. I forgot. No, you're gonna cry. You always cry. See, you're crying. I know. No. Dong, welcome back into Chichill and I. We're not doing a State of Play drinking game. Holy cow. Holy lettuce. It's not holy cow, it's holy lettuce. Guys, if y'all have gotten a gifted sub from one of these incredible people, I hope you get them a big thank you. I hope you spam the ginger emotes. But first of all, and most importantly, I hope you enjoy the ad-free viewing because man, they're stacking on ads like crazy these days. I was like doing that on YouTube. I was like, why am I getting smacked with back-to-back ads? This is bananas. What are you playing? What are you buying? I do want you guys to let me know. Bear. What are... Holy cow. I'm surprised you made it today on actual Taco Tuesday. Bear with 50 gifted subs to the channel and community. Rekabala with 5 more gifted subs. Holy Lettuce with the gifted sub. Guys, this is already such a good day. Like, it's such a good day because we're gonna get game announcements. Why are y'all doing this to me? Holy cow. Thank you so much. Anybody that's got a gifted sub, I know is probably not. It's probably for the purpose of reminding me and everybody else that that is also another one of my bald looks. Guys, thank you so much. That's incredible. Bear, thank you so much. The tears be flowing. Ancient with the gifted sub to Oddball Gaming too. Y'all. Justin. Please. Whistling, welcome back into Broken Heart Goblin. Guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the sub of the emojis. This is so generous. Thank you. Also, Mata, I see you. Chorn, hi. Welcome back in. Arcade. It's not waterproof mascara. That's why I need you guys to stop. Let's go. I saw a candidate with 100 bits. Honey, some blue WD. Just honey, something blue WD crawled out of your washing machine. I love how I don't even feel like I have changed in size over the last 10 years. Maybe flexibility, but I can't fit. I tried with Gollum to get back in that and I couldn't. I could not morph my size. I guess I was like just different. I don't know. I know, I tried to crawl back into it for Gollum, the Gollum shoot. That's why I had to get creative and be on the toilet as Gollum instead of, I guess I put on some muscles. That's what it is. Some muscles. Scrapsor. And whistling too. Other boy, it's the PlayStation State of Play. Of course we're streaming. Zivit, new washing machine fund.
What's taters, precious? What's taters, huh? Potatoes. Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew.
Whistling. Whistling, thank you for also reminding people of me on a toilet. Right, the damn teeth on that thing. The worst part is I keep those teeth in one of my drawers downstairs. It's just like every time I go to open and grab, like, you know how everybody has a junk drawer in their kitchen? It's in my junk drawer and I just see these teeth. Reggie, my dentures are in the drawer. Now I've got my lusty Argonian maid books next to my dental teeth. Reggie. Holy cow. Also comes to any of guys. I hope y'all enjoyed the summoning emotes. This is unbelievable. It's a drawer full of teeth. You say that, but I actually do have a little baggie of fake teeth for my October looks. Guys, lock it up. We have 5 minutes. Robbie, welcome in. They're fake teeth. They're fake teeth. Gumster, FF7 has got to be. FF7, honestly, control. I'm hoping. Let me contribute a little bit to the hype. Whistling, thank you. Lock it up. I think I need to be locked up for the questionable things that I have in my house, including the fake blood splatter that is 100% fake blood on the walls. The Nemesis teeth. The George Washington teeth and the lusty Argonian Riz. Wisdom. Yo, Brandon. Stop this. Stop. You're breaking my subs. You're breaking me. Brandon. Brandon, thank you for 5 more gifted subs to the channel and community. I know I'm gonna keel over right here on stream. I don't want to do this anymore. I hate it. I hate everything about it. All right, I'm gonna turn that off. I'm gonna get us ready. Are they showing anything? Oh my, it's happening. It's happening. I love how I pull it up and it's like, bam. Oh my goodness. All right, let's pop over there as we do our countdown. There it is every single time. Do you guys remember the last time? I think it was the Game Awards where I was like, where did that sound come from? It freaked me out. All right, everybody lock it up. Thank you guys for this insanity, an amazing and generous hype train, and anybody that's gotten a gifted sub. I really hope you enjoy your time here. And most of all, I hope you enjoy being a part of a pretty stinking awesome community. I know I'm biased, but I would have to say they're not bad. It's not bad. Depends. It depends on the day. You know, G-Force. That is the opposite of locking it up. That is the opposite. G-Force. G-Force with 5 more gifted subs to the channel and community too. Mostly okay. It's not a bad spot to hang out. Not bad. Guys, let me have this because you know that I'm gonna get mushy and gushy on Monday and I'm going to be such a sad sap. So let me have a little bit of banter with you guys before Monday. LJs, guys. What is this? Revan, get him. Revan, please. Don't get mushy and gushy. I'm gonna be a sad sap. No, like a happy sad sap, but a reflective, a very sentimental sad sap, you know, it's gonna be a sentimental Monday. It's 8 years. Like I said this like back when I hit 6 years, but I mean, outside of like schooling and the military, like I have very rarely done anything longer than 4 or 5 years. So this is just like such, every single year I get to do this, I just sit there and I'm like, this is unbelievable. Yanks, LJs, and GeForce guys, thank you for 5 more gifted subs. Is made famous by a Yankees legend. I'm older than I think. That's true too. Also, let's flash back to when I had the Yankees hat and you were like, whoa, that's sick. And I was like, wait, this is a sports ball hat? Hold on, what? Fourth the seal, thank you for the follow too. Welcome in. Let's go. Okay, let me hop over there. Let me pull it all up. I always thought this was a cult, but don't cult members do exactly what their leader says always? Exactly, and you guys do the opposite. So I would, yes. Kadera, this is so true. This is a really great argument I need to add this to my list of telling you guys it's not a cult because you guys actively engage in doing the opposite. David, I am someone who goes along with trends. I guess we all really need to support, a really good streamer. This is the worst. Shame, shame. David, with the 5,000 bits. You just a sucker for a trend. You just can't see a train and not hop on. Unbelievable. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you guys. I know 2 minutes. We're at 2 minutes. I got to pull it up. We're swapping over. Thank you guys for just enabling me to be able to do this for, as I'm saying, like almost 8 years. Like that's okay. All right. Let's not do a chat with it. Okay, I think I don't know. Let me see this. Oh my goodness, my heart. Oh, my heart, my achy breaky heart. Thank you for putting up with all of us. Are you getting me? What? Thank you. I am breathing. I'm breathing. A frog. There's just a lot of stuff happening. Mate, thank you for the gifted sub to David as well. Let me know what the sound is like for you guys. We can turn it up or down. Lock it up, Castus. Save it for Monday. Me? Save it for Monday? Okay. I'm gonna pretend like you were not saying this. I'm getting my Tonberry. I know it's Wolverine first. You guys already said it. I'm clutching all of the game memorabilia. Mate, thank you for the gifted sub to David. We're in sub to it! Outer Blue. Somebody had just asked what some of the longest resub streaks were, and I said that a couple of people were going up to 100. Outer. That means we're gonna hit 100 this year. Outer Blue with 96 months. Bloodborne 2 news. On a scale of like 1 to 10, 96 months ago, did you ever think that we would still be here? Did you ever think that this was still gonna be a thing? I came into stream today to George Washington Teeth and Lusty Argonian Maid. Riz. Yeah, that sounds about right. Sounds about right. On a scale of 1 to 97. GeForce, no worries. I'll catch you on the VOD side of things. Thank you so much. Thank you for just popping in. FF13 port, I mean, look, at this point, I just am happy for anything that we see. I'm just along for the ride. Sub a minute! Countdown time! You have a sub that's currently 122 months? Wait, it's not a code? Tries the door? No, it's locked. I don't know about this. Earthboundian hides you. I'm just happy to be here. Just what a beautiful day to be alive. Jack, thank you. That is so sweet. Move man, welcome back into. Oh, I've got the emotional support Alani only because I gotta record after this too. So I got a long night. I got things to do. I got to a place in my game where I can't stop. So this is what I mean. I should not, but I can't stop. I'm trying to make sure that you guys never catch up with me on the YouTube side. You'll never catch up. Outer. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. I don't have the subtitles on because they get a little funky. You know, the naughty grandma. There we go. Wolverine time! This is so cool because...
Hi, I'm Marcus Smith, creative director for Marvel's Wolverine. Today, we're
Just
excited
kidding,
to
I do have
debut
subtitles
a new
on.
look at the game. To set the stage, Wolverine is in a race against time to rescue a group of kidnapped mutants before they're shipped off to parts unknown by cybernetically enhanced mercenaries known as the Reavers. However, Logan quickly discovers he isn't the only mutant attempting
I
to
do like
save
his
them.
shirt.
Let's take a look.
I was thinking the 2 different Insomniac games that I've played are just could not be more different. Look at that. Look at that body hair.
Let's see if we can find the one that got away. Redhead.
Oh, the official one has subtitles. They're not the YouTube ones, yeah. That's not a man, that is a bear.
The industrial park.
Wow, look at even just the detailing on his elbow.
All right, let's search
The elbow skin? Yeah, I think it is gonna have Jean Grey in it. It's gotta have Jean Grey, right? That is a...
Perimeter stable. Holding position.
Look at the weenus, the Wolverine weenus.
Oh my god!
It's gonna be bloody and I'm gonna love it. Dang. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be so satisfying too. You just look at all the blood covering him.
No answer. Stay sharp. I don't like this.
Imagine being the person who plays to doing the recording that's going to go out to the entire world. Like being that person. It's such a cool thing. Is it a wolf? Is it a bear? In my sights. Yeah, the combat. Look at the bar building up too. I'm not bloodthirsty. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have a serial killer mask in the back of my stream. What are you talking? Actually, Black Flag has some really bloody kills too, which looks sick.
Shut it, freak. Ship's gassing off.
The skins are gonna be sick in this too. Not today, bub. That's true.
Skullbuster! Up there!
I'm excited to see the world on this one too.
We need backup now!
Hadney, are you asking which engine? Does Insomniac have their own engine or is this Unreal 5? Jean Grey. Right? Yeah. It's giving Jesse? Like, I know, I was like, wait a minute. Jesse?
Is that you? Don't worry. You're not going anywhere.
Everyone shoot!
This is gonna be so cool. Might be on Unreal 6. Does that mean we could see Cyclops and such? Yeah, I was like, are we gonna...
Son of a bitch!
The impact with the environment on the kills. Unbelievable. Look at... Oh my... Breaking of the concrete? Do you know how much it would take to throw a grown man at concrete and it break off like that? That is some force. This is not the X-Men Legends. But if they remade X-Men Legends like this, holy cow. Okay, this is when he has 3 bars full. Because you get to work with her too. I love this.
Yeah. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 3 bars full. Trask.
Yeah, that'll work.
That'll do. We're gonna get to cutscene, or we actually get to use it. You actually get to get on bikes in this. Yeah, which I still need to see, Ares. You know I haven't seen that one yet.
Where are those mutants?
Oh my gosh, the world. I do feel bad for everyone who has to come back and clean up all the bodies on the side of the road. Like, imagine you're just going on a family vacation and your child sees this. It's terrible. Yeah, I saw the cyberhuman. And those pipes. Now somebody has to order all new pipes. Like, that's... The snowy environment, though.
Your mind shorted.
Going after the height. Flood removal crew is gonna get to pay. They need to be paid more. Oh, okay, he's almost dead. Get up. Okay, so your bar is used to replenish your health. You said this is Insomniac's engine? It is Atom Smash. His suit healed too. I didn't even see that. All the blood was removed, wasn't it? The music. Can we just say video games are the coolest thing ever? Like, look at this.
Redhead.
Look at him heal. Actively heal on the back.
Let's get you guys out of here.
Are you a superhero?
Look it. I'm Wolverine.
That's a lot that he's gonna have to face. Yeah, the outfit isn't healing. I hope that. Of course it's... Oh, I saw flannel. I want to see some Juggernaut.
Folks can't wait to die.
Sabretooth? That's Sabretooth, right? I just took me a second. Oh, that's Sabretooth. Oh, dang. That looks
We hope
phenomenal.
you enjoyed that new look at Marvel's Wolverine. This
Did
is
it
a
say September?
single-player action-adventure game featuring a focused, story-driven experience that will send Logan on a perilous journey across the globe, where more than innocent mutant lives are at stake.
I see a cowboy hat.
In this game, mutants live in hiding, fearful of those who would hunt them down, while most of the world doesn't even know they exist. As you saw, you'll encounter iconic Marvel characters like Jean Grey,
Sabretooth.
Mystique,
Mystique!
Sabretooth.
Some folks can't wait to die.
I wonder who plays Mystique's
We
voice.
also showed you a glimpse of the brutal combat you'll experience in Marvel's Wolverine. It's fast,
didn't see
fluid,
her.
and visceral in the way that only Logan can deliver.
Like 10 bats. I didn't want to buy a
Wolverine is built to
PS5.
take full advantage
Ow.
of the PlayStation 5
Yeah.
consoles, and we cannot
Cheeky.
wait for you to get your hands on it when it launches September 15th.
September 15th.
2026.
Writing it down.
We're also happy to announce that you can pre-order your copy today at the end of the show in select markets. Check out PlayStation Blog for more information. On behalf of everyone at Insomniac Games, thank you.
But now look at
See you next
that.
time.
Look at that and imagine all of that. But X-Men Legends with all of the different mutants, with all of it. Like, oh gosh. Toad. I want to see Toad in today's graphics.
Hello and welcome to State of Play. I wanted to start by thanking Marcus and the whole team at Insomniac for that extended look at Marvel's Wolverine. We've got a ton more to share with news and updates from both PlayStation studios and third-party studios from around the globe. Let's get right to it with the latest from our friends at Arc System Works, XDev,
Fighting.
and
You guys
Marvel
said fighting games. Which X-Men would you cosplay as? I'm look, Southern Strike. I'm a rogue lover. I love rogue.
Prepare to face the supreme master of the pugilistic art, the Duke of Get Your Dukes Up, Mr. Champion!
Actions are worth more.
I'm such a sucker for this art style.
Word. And the greatest action is to fight. You have
Increased gaming
defeated
budget
so
for that
many.
one.
You've defeated whole worlds.
The same thing
but
happens to everything else.
Never fought Doom. Let me show
Wait,
you why you should kneel. Think you're a genius, Doom?
Dr.
Your
Doom.
works are mere trinkets. My genius is endless.
I would do this
Now
fighting
my
game.
turn.
With the art style and everything, I would so play this.
And those promises shall
Magneto.
be kept.
This violence will solve
We saw this before. Is this a DLC? Or are they adding more to it?
Dearest Aurora, mutant kind
Or is this
shall
actually releasing? And we saw
rise,
this
and
earlier
I
last year.
will be the one to
was up
lead the way.
Oh, you don't like it? This isn't out yet, but we saw this, I think, last year. The Green Goblin.
You look a little angry, Bug. Still holding
Okay.
a grudge.
Yes, hi.
Curtsy, huh?
Time to stop laughing, Gobby.
That all you got? Bump the way.
Okay, I'm still unfamiliar with Carnage, except for what we experienced briefly. Carnage is a new idea.
Carnage will give you one.
Proceeds to...
Moment has come. Attack! No mercy.
Let me do it.
Whoa!
You up? Don't be greedy. He's mine.
How do you keep up with this, though? Like, I don't think my brain moves this fast.
Feel my wrath. The end is near.
Maybe this is how you stay frosty. This is how you keep your reaction times good. I know. A lot of practice. This is classy all over it. Okay. Feel my rash. Spurious. I'm done. I'm sold.
I see much from my perch atop the tree of tranquility.
Look at little
Yet,
bugs.
there are some outcomes that are uncertain, even to me.
Is this... Wait a minute. Rayman. Right? You guys had...
Let's roll!
Did they show this before? Or had you guys just always talked about
Your
Rayman?
heroics will no doubt be the stuff of tales twice told throughout the Glade of Dreams.
You guys always have told me about Rayman.
My axe.
Yeah.
Calming biscuits? But, oh!
This is so cute. Pretzels? Beer? What are these worlds?
Follow me, brave heroes.
I gotta go play the originals now.
This is in grave danger.
Squiggly bug.
It's time I made my mark.
Evil from below.
4 against 1! You don't stand a chance! Maybe he stands a little bit of a chance. Globots to the rescue!
Is this a remake of a specific one? Because weren't there a couple different?
You think this ends here?
This is...
I'm here!
There's a couple different ones. I like this gremlin, goblin, evil man.
For our game, Rayman.
Legends Retold. So it's a mix-up of a bunch of different ones, or Rayman Legends? October 1st, okay. That's cute. Sushi. Yeah. Well, I don't know how long the OG games are. Oh, is there a multiplayer in this?
Let's get it poppin'. I'm looking
I saw a chicken and I'm locked in. Slow cooked prequel?
Got a knack to react, but I'm packing a grace to the max with a fact. Let me grab the space. I had to map the place. Who got a laughing face? One long, strong, looking like a stack full of hate. It goes on and on to the back of the
A prequel to what?
I don't even have to say I'm where I belong. This not back and you know. I go where I want to, just a fair warning for anybody.
You gotta say.
You can't stop me and get sloppy.
You came a long way out.
They try to be man, look at the tears on a mishpat. Yeah, so incredible. When you're this good, go let them know.
Dave has been diving? Wait, what? This is a prequel to Dave the Diver?
Go let them know. They ain't never heard like this. They ain't never seen a man like this. Go let them know.
Oh, the matcha. So you run a restaurant in Dave the Diver? Venture the chef. Huh. And naughty grimace. The music. They always pick such good songs. You say this is from The Evil Within artist? It's Wings. Wings make everyone look cooler. I'm convinced.
Shoot!
Oh, is that like domino building? Sephiroth is shaking right now. Looking for the white hair protagonist? Yeah, the art style is nice. Up to 3-player co-op? It's fun. I like a 3-player, 3 or 4-player co-op. Death is only the beginning. The astronaut dog. Also, Mini Cooper, thank you for the 100 bits, by the way. I forgot to say that. Giant skeleton. I know, it's an Anna Jess Casta co-op. 2027.
Hi everyone! お久しぶりです。安心の中村郁美です。
From Unseen.
Did you miss me? I missed you! と言っても多分私のことを知らないし忘れてる人もいるかもしれないんですけど、そうだな。見てね、お姉さんです。今日皆さんにお届けしたのは妖怪ハンターアクションゲームケムリです。舞台はケムリシティ。この世とあの世が混ざってるカオスな街をアジアをベースにいろんなカルチャー
I love when you can feel someone's passion just in how they are. Like it's
それを妖怪ハンターが見つけ出します。
because it makes you have more confidence for what they're bringing to the table too. And like bringing you Ox window.
この窓を介してパラノーマル現象や妖怪を見つけ出して
Interesting.
可視化してそこに妖怪を
Hunt the yokai.
しかし妖怪をただただ集めるわけではありません。私たちのゲームでは妖怪と契約をしなければなりません。頂上をまとい未知を狩るあなた自身に憑依してもらいます。そして憑依した妖怪のパワーを使って憑依アパレル
I know, a bob?
アパレルを
Love
ま
a
と
good
って
bob.
スーパーパワーでもっと強い妖怪に挑んで
This was featured in Edge magazines a while back.
近づいていく。ハンターは種類が3つありまして、1つは刀ハンターになります。もう1つは弓ハンター。次はシャーマン。そこで皆さんお気づきの通りマルチプレイあります。仲間と一緒に暴れて死にかけて妖怪ハンターとして一緒にこのケムリシティで煙って遊んでいただければ嬉しいです。私たちはカオスをお届けして笑いをお届けしたいと思って煙を作ってます。あの世に最も近い都市ケムリシティへようこそと言いたいところですが、煙はまだまだ開発中です。情報いっぱい
2027 is still soon.
とにかく煙の世界をこれから楽しんでください。Let's 煙煙っていこう。
Also congratulations too. Have a good one.
シュシュシュシュシュシュカカカカカカ。
She was a concept artist on the first Bayonetta. 2027 is soon. More Tomb Raider! I gotta catch up. I have so many Tomb Raiders to bring you guys. We have so much to do, so many things to play.
Been halfway across the continent looking for you. Hard woman to track down.
I mean, her body's always been lethal, but the dimensions are... It got delayed.
Well, you found me.
Good night. That's
Ms. Croft.
the hips do not lie.
When it comes to retrieval, you're the one to hire.
She's not a bear.
Glory or money or making the world a better place.
Tomb Raider, I think, would be on YouTube. I do think Tomb Raider. Yeah, because I started revisiting them on YouTube with you guys. So probably keep it with that.
You don't strike me as someone who walks past a locked door without wondering what's behind it. There's a reason I can only trust you with this.
No, different character. I thought the same thing, other boy. I was like, hold on, that's not Lara's voice. I am so excited. We've got dinosaurs. We're dinosaurs. I'm looking respectful. Didn't even think about it. I should have grabbed my Lara necklace. I knew it was gonna happen.
Gotta say, you captured your good side.
The blonde was Buffy's voice actress. What's her?
You're assuming I've got a bad side.
Sarah Michelle Gellar. Yes, that was Sarah Michelle Gellar in a Tomb Raider. What? I gotta scoop the whoop up on that, but we have to catch up. I gotta do some other things. February 12th. Oh no, now it's conflicting with FF7, but that's okay.
So, what was your favorite from today?
I liked the
Tomb Raider.
What did you like about it?
He's big and loud.
Oh, is this the Jurassic Park game that's coming out? Yeah. The survival.
My favorite is the Diplodocus.
Diplododo? Love.
I don't know if I can do this.
Scenes. Basically, y'all are telling me it's time to return to Dino Crisis. That was a good one. I should have guessed a Dino Crisis remake. Not on this one though.
There's always a choice.
The Lost Wild. Oh, this is it's not. Yeah, this one is not the Jurassic Park one. This is like a, yeah. I think I knew that this was, I think we had talked about this before. Yeah. Bebes. Jurassic Isolation. I guess you do. Yeah, you probably plan her trying to get somewhere. Don't touch the baby. The way he swung that, he swung. The baby turned into a slingshot. Phantom Blade, that's right, that's right. I didn't get to try this one at Gamescom. Oh, I should have. That looks sick. Summer 2026. If it's in summer 2026, coming late summer, that means it could be pushed. I feel like there's no commitment with the date here.
This game first showed us Phantom Blade Zero in
physics are only a suggestion for a game.
And we knew immediately that this game had incredible potential. Look forward
Steven
to more
and Trivial
details
guys,
of
thank you for the
gameplay and
resubs, by the
story
way.
deep dive coming
And
later
Yanks
this
to the
summer.
gifted sub to Dong.
Next,
I don't know.
let's head over to the sandworm-infested sands of Arrakis in Dune Awakening.
Trip,
In this open-world survival RPG, you can fully immerse yourself in the world of Dune. Unravel a cinematic story filled with mystery and intrigue, featuring many of the characters from the books and movies.
This is adding on to what?
The Fremen, wake the sleeper.
To the other one that released?
Alone or with friends, you will explore the vast open world
Open
of
world survival
Arrakis
RPG.
and learn to survive and thrive by unlocking the secrets of the Fremen.
Do you wanna?
Along the way, you'll discover new technologies, craft gadgets and
Say hi?
weaponry, and build
Hold
a
on.
base of
I'm gonna grab her
operations that will
tower.
grow
She
and
wants to be in here.
expand as you progress towards
I'd
power
love to do
and
the OG
fortune.
Tomb Raider games. I have not
Pursue
done
the path of the Bene Gesserit, Swordmaster, Trooper, or Mentat, and master anything from mind control to brutal hand-to-hand combat. In Dune Awakening, you can choose to play with your friends or alone in a brand new single-player mode arriving with the PlayStation release.
Whoa. Revan wants to hang out. This is a different Doom game than the one that's already out.
Dune Awakening arrives on PS5 on September 22nd. Pre-orders start today.
Okay. Yeah, the OG ones would be sick.
Fan favorite PS2 classic Dynasty Warriors 3 is getting remastered for PS5.
Oh, it is the same game, just adding more to it. That's
Dynasty
right.
Warriors 3 Complete Edition Remastered
think Jess
is a
said
modern
she liked that
revival
one.
of the 2001 game that established the foundation of the series. Players can become one of over 40 officers and experience intense 1 versus 1,000 skirmishes across vast
Single player mode.
battlefields.
Okay, so they're adding the single player mode to it.
And
Same
joining
one
the
you.
battle is Zilwan, the protagonist from Dynasty Warriors Origins.
Sonome, thank you for the resub too. She's gotten huge, guys. She's a big baby child. Dynasty Warriors.
Dynasty Warriors 3 Complete Edition Remastered launches later this year. Pre-orders start today.
What's she doing in the background? What's she acting up on?
From the award-winning studio behind the Ori series comes a bold new vision for action RPGs.
Oh?
No Rest for the Wicked is a brutal Souls
Oh
built
yeah,
around
I've
skill,
seen.
consequence, and precision combat. Step into a living hand-painted world you
The
can
world
explore
is
alone,
gorgeous.
or share with friends in your own persistent realm. A world that evolves even when you're offline.
Oh?
The highly anticipated full 1.0 release expands everything.
End game
A
content.
massive world, a deep class and progression system, and hundreds of hours of content, including endgame, all with full cross-play.
I actually like the
and
look of this a
cross-save.
lot. Game Over Harmony, have a good
No
one.
Rest for the Wicked launches on PS5 this October and is available to wishlist now.
Are you
Up
here
next,
hoping?
let's check in with Capcom for
Oh?
an update on Onimusha: Way of the Sword.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. A beast isn't far from an Oni, you know.
You do well to follow his example.
I thought you'd see the appeal, Musashi.
Onimusha. Again, the graphics they're getting. They've been so good, and I didn't think they could get better. But they do.
That castle on the mountain.
They're all gonna crash my PC. No, I haven't played Onimusha. No.
Prepare yourself. No ordinary gamer can move like that. I doubt this area was designed to welcome visitors. The castle's owner must be terribly cautious.
Oh.
Miyamoto Musashi, the fool who seeks strength yet
He's like,
rejects
easy.
the power of the Oni.
It's a big one for me. I used to play with my dad on PS2.
You shame
I
yourself,
think I might.
child.
If it's on PS2, I need to double check, but I might own
If you live by the sword,
Kastaclysm. I
fighting
know.
is everything.
You're right.
So you've lost. Will you swap the sword for a trowel?
Like hell I will.
No. What then? Are you going to start taking human souls?
If human souls are what it takes.
Musashi, if that's the path he walks, I will follow. I've chosen to
I love
trust
this.
Musashi's judgment in all matters.
Ori departed.
Give me every ounce of power that you have. In return.
Then get going. Onimusha.
Onimusha. I think I have one of these. September 25th. You got a title. Date drop. So there were 2 that came out back in PS2 days? Oh, there's a charm and a sealed curse.
We can't wait to get our hands on Onimusha Way of the Sword this September. But you
They
won't
did
have
show
to
a
wait
lot,
long
though,
to try
from
it
a story
yourself.
perspective.
Here's one more update from the Onimusha team.
Nick, I was just thinking that. There's a lot of sword games. Spexia, have a good night too. Yeah, it's an old IP brought back to life. As in, not remade, but reborn, rebirth. No, just refreshed. Save just in my wallet's called the pre-birth, pre-born. Way of the Sword demo. That'd be cool. I would be interested in checking out a demo like that. Let's see, recycled. Reflipped. Homecoming? Homecoming. Right? Is it not home? No, there's already a Silent Hill coming. Townfall. Like, oh, Townfall. That's right.
Hey! Who's there?
Simon. Are you there?
Mm-hmm.
Please say something. Where did you go, Simon?
Red squares email.
Something doesn't feel right.
Is he in Scotland with all the fog?
Zoe? I'm sorry, Zoe?
I like this. This part's cool. With the red lighting. The environment just outside of this side doesn't feel...
What the hell is that?
There's more of them.
I'm so sorry.
They cried on something. Fear the truth behind the static. Fear the truth behind the static. Huh. The world looks too polished. I like my... I don't know. I'm a sucker for the ones on PS1 and 2.
The Federation of Central Asia. We will storm from the sea
What's the
and
truth
take
behind
the
the static?
capital back from our enemy.
I don't know. Oh, more Ace Combat.
So you're the next one.
I'm like curious
The one
for it,
whose
but
rear
for some
we'll
reason
have
it's
to
not
cover.
grabbing me.
The people left behind back on the continent need something to hold on to. Some sort of symbol that inspires hope.
We will be in visual range of the
Little
land
bee.
battleship soon.
We've talked about this before though too. I really want to get into some of these flight
Enemy
sims.
artillery is intensifying. Damn it. Where's Wings when you actually need him? All units return to base.
I think I'm just an old crusty dusty person when it comes to Silent Hill. Like, I like the psychological horror
That's
element
where the Wings of Thief comes
that's amplified in older
Legendary
horror
savior.
games. When they're too
Dee Dee
polished.
wants the legendary savior to get as much publicity as possible. The more exposure, the better.
Can you imagine the freedom of flying like that? Just the feeling of it. Yeah, Microsoft Flight Sim.
Sorry, Rex. You stay put, Joker One.
Above you flies the Wings of Thieves. No harm will come to you. Hands to the sky, everyone. Hope is within reach.
The Terminus fingers. What, the imposter?
Gorgeous.
Sharing information isn't always about telling people.
Yes, everyone who was in the Air Force was a pilot. Okay, didn't you know?
It's
Yeah, I do not envy people who deal with G's. No.
Would you please? Green light, defensive maneuver.
We've got a leak.
Is it time to run, Ray?
Hang on. Joker 1, down's an enemy.
You never ran away, did you?
Here we go, Rex.
Less of the air, more of the chair kind of force, you know?
These guys belong to you, Rex. Go take what's yours.
Wings of the... Does look sick though. That's a whole new one, right? Because it was Ace Combat 7 and now full drop for the next. Fly high.
皆さんこんにちは。エースコマットシリーズブランドディレクターの河野です。お待たせいたしました。エースコマット8
It's been a long time since 7.
シーブの発売日は2026年10月2日。アーリーアクセスは9月29日になります。今回の映像では皆さんがエースコンバット8で直面する出来事を一つ一つのカットに意味を持たせて約2分にギュッと詰め込んでいます。自由自在に空を飛び、ドッグファイト
They include the 35 because I didn't think the 35 was in 7.
体験ができる。他にはないエースコンバットだけの空は
They are all coming in September.
加えてもう一つお伝えしたいことがあります。
One more
こちら
thing.
の映像をご覧ください。
Yeah, I'm glad Fable moved. Glad.
Did you know there are 3 kind of aces?
Live action? Somebody?
Was
that? Is that Tom Cruise? What is it?
パッケージ版には早期購入特典としてエースコンバットゼロザ・ベルカンウォーの移植版がつくことになりました。
Deck of cards.
8と世界を同じくする
Joker.
ストレンジリアルの世界をもっと深く楽しんでください。お知らせした通り発売まではあと少しです。出撃の準備を整えてお待ちください。
Prepare for takeoff.
ありがとうございました。
Baby. No, holy lettuce, no. Off we go. No, stop, bro. Comes back into my brain. Racing. Where's Need for Speed Underground? That's it. Oh! This is Fast and Furious. Family time. From the air to the streets of Miami. Here we go. Knight Rider? The car, right? Is that David Hasselhoff in Knight Rider? Wait a minute. That's... what? Back to the Future? The DeLorean? What? What?
And cut.
Right.
Great take.
So a bunch of different famous cars.
Roll playback.
Cool. This is Resident Evil 10. Stuntman Hollywood. Oh, that's cool. That's actually really cool. That's such a cool idea for a game. Stuntman Hollywood with all the different cool vehicles I get. That's actually a really cool idea. Disappointed? Really? Huh.
There's a wounded man. Nasty injuries. It's like a beast tore him apart.
A beast? Out here? Are you drunk or something? Do him
Wait a
up
minute.
and show him out. But he's still weak, so be careful.
What's going on?
What's wrong with that guy? Atomic Heart 2. I still need to play the first one. I think Anna loved Atomic Heart. I don't yeah, this is giving like evil,
Save your ammo. Die.
Outlast 3, it's gotta be the third of something. Ill.
Surprisingly lively for someone who just came out of a coma.
If you want to survive, you gotta hustle.
Wait, Ill was a previous title? No. No, 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 no,
From the
no.
moon.
I will help
I couldn't make it through that.
you. You must not go there.
I'll take my chances. Turns out I'm a lucky man.
Popped with Mudfish.
You'll find nothing there.
No, no. I love how they blurred out his pee-pee. I guess you can't show that on YouTube, I suppose. Silent Ill. Resident Evil.
Keep quiet in there.
I've never heard of Ill. This is a new one. This is a new one. Yeah, Mudfish, Powerhouse. You guys out, you acted like you... Control Resonant. Just gonna have my... Oh, it's happening.
Something is coming. I have to go. It felt like an earthquake.
The body's in the back.
But it was just a paperclip. Falling off a desk. The tiniest tremor before the main event.
Jesse.
Jesse.
I know what they put you through. You never had a chance.
P6.
2 days before the lockdown fell, an uncategorized resonance appeared in Manhattan. As things stand right now, Dylan, you're our only shot at survival.
Hope's back. The fights in this.
You're not even fucking human.
The FBC locked me in that cell for years and forgot about me.
And now they need him.
The hiss, it was a way out.
People can change. The past doesn't matter.
Ocean View Motel.
Where are you today?
Sorry, Revan. Sorry. Oh, September 24th. It's September. Okay, this is. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is so good that people got moved. Oh.
We're gonna have a lot of fun together.
Dr. Okay, you were right. I doubted it. I thought it was gonna be Friday. September what? What was it? September what? 24th, 25th? We have to break it down and I want to go through every single thing. September 24th. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's YouTube. Bye. We're gonna break it down. We'll come back. We'll break it down. I'm losing it. Lumi. Look, this is why I pulled out that PC mug. We had hope.
Darkness.
Lumi, thank you.
For those
Bungie.
without eyes to see.
Oh, this is the one that we saw before. This game is gonna be crazy. Lumi, thank you so much for 5 good subs.
Buried in
I can't wait to dissect that with you guys. Everything happens for a reason.
I cried out in my sleep. A warning.
I love the colors in this one, but for some reason, I'm just not being drawn to it. I know, yeah. Revan's like, are you okay, Mom? I'm so excited to dissect. Yeah, I think I'm also in a daze after seeing that. Mate, thank you. Bobcat, thank you for the gifted sub as well. We have big talks to do after this. Yeah, Fable got delayed to February.
You crave.
Yeah, it's okay. It's good. It's good. Yeah, I don't know why. Like, it's pleasing, it's aesthetic, but there's something like I feel like there's something that's not leaping out of the screen and grabbing me. I really just had that feeling. Oh, Silver Sky, it's such a great game. I went all in on the, like, the Remedy verse. locked in for everything that they bring.
The Cutthroat World of Marathon expands today with its second season, Nightfall. And if you
I've got
haven't
my
checked
Ocean
out
View
Marathon
Motel
yet,
key.
Bungie
I've got
announced
all
an
of
open
it.
trial period for the launch of season 2. You'll also be able to pick up Marathon at a discount.
I did, yeah. Red Dead. I think I did everything, right? I should have done the
Let's take a
DLCs.
look at what's coming soon to PlayStation Plus.
I think so.
Up first, a beloved fantasy
I
world
flipped
is
the light
finally coming
switch
to
3
PlayStation
times.
for the first time.
Oh, this is
RuneScape Dragon
what?
Wilds is an open world survival game where you rise from survivor to dragon.
RuneScape Dragon Wilds coming to PS5?
Play
Gosh.
solo or with friends as you explore Ashenfall, a beautiful,
What?
dangerous new frontier in the RuneScape universe. Where
That doesn't
power
look
is
like
earned
RuneScape
and
to me.
every
It's
action
like-
deepens your mastery. With magic at your command, cross deadly terrain, mass forage in seconds, uncover hidden paths, and outmatch brutal monsters.
So I'm not mining for ore for hours and
stronger
hours. That's
gear.
not my RuneScape.
Master
Too
magic,
polished.
melee, and ranged combat, and push deeper into uncharted regions of Gilligan.
Hey, listen, it's giving Fablescape.
Build a home together, farm the land, and
The
fish
new
the
game
waters.
that had the true ending.
Make it yours.
Was it New Game Plus ending?
RuneScape Dragon Wilds arrives day 1 on PlayStation Plus later this year.
It's that rounded out art style, very bubbly, very.
Next up,
I don't know
here's
how
a
to
preview
describe
of
it, but
games
it's
coming to the Classics catalog
Oh,
over the
there you
next
go.
few months.
classics coming back.
In June, battle colorful enemies with musical instruments in Guitaru Man.
What in the
one of most
macaroni
stylish
noodles is
rhythm games
happening
from
here?
the PS2 era.
Yeah, I have not done New Game Plus yet. Red. No, I haven't. Mining for ore for hours sounds like mine's.
In July,
Also make
PsyOps The Mindgate Conspiracy joins the Classics catalog.
I have heard of PsyOps.
This PS2 action adventure mixes run and gun gameplay with psychic powers.
Yeah, Gar, I did hear that a couple days ago. Yeah, I've heard of PsyOps. Actually, surprised they haven't brought back
And finally, Onimusha Dawn of Dreams.
Onimusha,
a
okay.
Capcom classic from 2006, launches later this year in August.
There's another one I was thinking about that you guys have recommended before. Oh man, what am I thinking? Bravo? No. Bravo. No. Ops? No. Not PsyOps. No.
Akashima Island, haunted by dark stories. Our
SOCOM.
goal,
Yes, SOCOM.
confront the evil,
The SOCOM series.
corrupting paradise. This is Dead True International.
This is like Lost.
Let's get a photo together.
I was thinking Far Cry. Isn't Far Cry a lot of islands? A lot of. I still haven't played that series.
Over! You're rotated on that one.
A for effort, dude.
That is Neil and his face. That is.
Does no one know this guy?
This is how villains are made.
Yeah, that is like. They used his face model and everything.
Oh, you two haven't met yet, right?
Sebastian, I'll be looking out for you. Roland, whenever you're ready.
This facility has
Caffeine
been shut
gum.
down for decades. Uninvestigated, untold, until...
Watch this be Corey too. Watch this be. Is it from Supermassive Games?
Did you hear that?
Nate, are you out there?
Oh, this is gonna be good though. It could be really good. Is it choice based? It did say from Supernatural.
Right! Have a bad feeling.
Let's get rid of it. Well, it's obviously not gonna be Neil.
Bit tight.
It's too obvious.
Take a deep breath.
Fuck! Which way?
Steady the mind.
We're gonna have to jump!
There's rocks down there!
They're setting it up to seem like it's him. Oh my goodness, yeah. Oh!
You do what needs to be done.
Is this the next? This is. What? What? In the year of 2026, there's another Until Dawn? Everyone can die? 2027? Okay, we'll dissect this later, but I'm kind of liking it.
Creative director at Firesprite Games, and I hope you enjoyed the first look at our brand new installment of Until Dawn.
Tropical
In Until Dawn
Paradise
2,
turned tropical
a successful
hell.
crew of ghost hunters who fake all their best content come face to face with real horrors for the very first time.
Whenever you're ready.
Having just signed a deal with a major TV network, they visit an abandoned tropical island.
You gotta do it Neil only right.
Has dreadful, heartbreaking secrets.
Whoa, but this is gonna be
centuries
sick.
old and hungry for vengeance. We're looking forward to sharing more
we'll
details
see.
about this very soon, ahead of release in 2027.
It could go either way.
Thank you.
It could go either way. I'm liking the plot. I'm liking they're kind of leaning into the more modern, what did they say? A bunch of ghost hunting creators kind of coming together.
To show, and it is something special. This is a brand new title debuting with more than 20 minutes of uninterrupted gameplay. So turn up the volume, sit back.
20 minutes? No, it's a new title. Until Dawn Casta wanted to kill off more people. It's still one of the great, but again, I like that snowy setting. Hayden Panettiere, Enough Said, Remy Malik. I don't know. We'll see. No, it's a new title. I like the premise. We'll see. There is something very uncanny valley, like that people are starting to look like yeah. All right, well, we got 20 minutes. Grab your snacks, grab your drinkies. God of War. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Yep. We are locked in, y'all.
Find your way home. You are free.
Oh, man. Still just a boy. I know I need to homeless. They're setting up for it. The funeral pyre. Maybe. Cubis, I do want to play that. I don't think it would be a... Prettiest butterflies? They're translucent. Holy graphics. Oh my. Oh my goodness. This is almost showing too much though. Whenever you get like this, like 20 minutes of gameplay, I don't want 20 minutes. I just want to be teased and then left. This is gonna show too much. Look at those hair. The hair strands. I'm not familiar with the actress. What else has she been in? Deborah Ann Wolf. She's from Daredevil. Oh! Cute animal companions? I'm locked it. That's done. True Blood as well. Okay, I haven't seen either.
You know where I am?
The world is gorgeous. is the event after this? Okay. Isn't that for, that's for, oh yeah.
The pyre, it happened.
You're talking about on Sunday?
You're starting on the path.
Wow, so you start back.
I didn't get to say goodbye.
Okay, spin jump. Yeah. The butterflies. Oh, the
this
hanging.
Definitely isn't the light of Alfheim.
So where did she go when she was? Oh my goodness, it's beautiful wherever she is.
Mask. How?
Poison ivy. Leaping. The mask. Yeah, Arcade, I'm like, these are hard spoilers for what's to come. I'm like, I don't know, I feel mixed on seeing so much of a game. Could there be like a Kratos Freya duo? And the combat looks amazing.
Shouldn't have been that difficult.
Flower monsters. Botany bites back. Must remain unspoiled. I know, I'm like struggling because I want to see if there's anything else that they show. I don't know if this is, I think this is the last thing, but I'm like, this is a lot that I'm seeing. I know there'll be much more to the playthrough though. What are we thinking, 2027 or 2028? There is kind of a fighting style like a Valkyrie. Said 2028. Coming soon. Okay, what is soon? That's a... I love this little guy. Revan, that's you. Revan, that's you. If you were in a game, yeah, you lick yourself. Yep, that sounds about right. It's like scales with fur, with feathers combined. Control Resident will make you forget this.
Now, how about a way out?
Oh, I'm sorry. I think I'm choking my Tonberry to death. I'm like gripping it. Noah. Like, come here. The armor is really cool. Yeah, there's a movement to it. There's this like flexibility to the armor. It's not stiff. Traditional metal. It's like a, there is metal inlays, but it's almost like a leather. I think it's actually a thick leather bound.
Guess I'll find my own way from here.
Mm-hmm. Well, you've got florals, greenery, like it is quite the opposite to what you experience with it.
That mask. No, it can't be it.
There's gonna be a lightness to her movements too. Like you'll feel the weight, I think, even in the gameplay. Like you said, like Kratos's brute style combat.
If there's another mask, their path isn't safe. I have to find a way back.
It could be a chapter, you think, Cheerios? They started with a clicking new game button, I think 2026. Sooner, you're just saying sooner than. I know, Inhaler, I'm thinking the same thing. I'm like, I'm watching too much. I need to close my eyes and come back. I just don't know how, I don't know if we're gonna get anything after this. I think they said this is the last big thing, and that's why they're giving it 20 minutes. Yeah. I mean, we'll get more on Friday too. Interesting thought, Aries. Yeah, this has been some of the nicest graphics I feel like we've seen. Oh!
Did she come from the Eagle Onslaught?
Mongolian.
The gateway is closed.
What? This is different. Animals. feel like we're stepping into Alphaba. We're gonna free all the animals. This is wicked. Just the God of War edition. Yeah. Unlimited. Was that Loki? Yeah, Amor, Sia, also Samurai. The details on these characters. The fire. Huh, they're like machines, they don't have necks. They're not people, they're... Army of the Undead. That does seem to be the source of curiosity. This one piece in her hand. Did that bring her here?
This is important to you. I wonder, do you think this could set you free?
Oh! Can't relate, Dash. I'm locked in for all of them.
I swear. I will kill you.
Would you like to see how hard it is to die here, Godly? I can show you.
You can't keep me here.
The gateway is closed. There is no escape.
So you wake up not going where you expect to be going after dying. Man. No, I think the colorfulness, the vibrancy is intentional from this perspective.
Resisting the truth will only make this more painful.
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
Segment.
No, Betsy. I will handle that problem. You deal with our new pet.
I like it. Egyptian god. I'm gonna learn a lot because there's a lot of What does sweet kitty get? You just know to respond to pss, 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 pss. This is all out god, like all different gods fighting. $20 of a video is not that big of a deal. When you're playing like the beginning of something, I do feel like it is. Yeah, no, I like the colors. I think it adds a different perspective because you're playing as her.
I think they're gone. Just be careful.
What?
Fresh air.
What?
Oh,
What?
you're different.
cube. Talking.
A gelatinous
what?
cube?
It doesn't matter. How do we get out of here?
What?
Yeah, no, we've tried.
With a blade.
There's no way out.
And you're a talking sword.
I'm not the sword. I'm the ribbons, obviously.
Oh.
And my name is Rue. The cube is Frank.
Frank, by the way.
I'm Faye. There has to be a way out of here.
A way out? But
Maybe they're
we're
mixing
not
different
even all
things for
here.
the direction that they're taking Kratos as well. Does that mean there could be a reunion in some way?
Dead.
You have to be dead to come through the gateway.
It's like you're holding something back.
This isn't working.
Oh.
Where are we anyway?
The prologue to it.
Gods? I'd call it the everyone.
Afterlife of the gods.
That's pretty much, yeah. Afterlife of the gods.
So, what's the plan, boss?
Yeah.
Not your boss, Frank. That cask. That's why you're trapped.
Yeah. Wait, you made that big explosion happen, right?
I know,
Did you do
that's
that
Frank.
again?
My magic, it's wrong here.
It's
I
different.
feel wrong here.
Oh, did she meddle?
One out, right?
I think we all want that.
We definitely do.
Faye, you need to accept it. All of it. You're dead.
Thanks, Cube.
How do I accept that?
Simple. Focus. You're here. Be here.
Fighting the death.
But what if I need to be somewhere else?
Then focus on what you do need.
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be something, like some stopping point that, yeah. Wait, that's Huey from Boys? Is that what you're saying? Frank is the actor of Huey?
Hey, that's it. What were you thinking of?
A promise.
Okay, we'll take it. Now let's get out of here.
Okay. Get ready.
Wait, not a good idea. Bad idea.
I have to remember that she can take much more than she's not a human. Yeah.
Kratos. Kratos.
Oh, there's gonna be glimpses of him. You know what though? It's oh no. I see it now, like he looks so much more like his mom. Like the hair and everything. I guess I always kind of wondered that.
Rue? I
Frank?
think you should give her the sword.
How do I know I can trust her?
I'll give it back. I promise.
A cube sidekick.
Okay. Take it.
Oh, look at the stones that are inlaid in it. The Jello myth. Okay, the Jello mythos goes hard. I mean, it's... Oh, it's like a separated... Talk about an out-of-body experience. Wow. Oh, the whips with the ribbon, though? Okay, the ribbons are a cool addition to
We need
it.
to get out of here.
Not until I get you out.
I don't need help.
Here we go, coming up behind.
Oh. When I talked about the cute animal sidekick, I wasn't thinking a gelatinous cube. And this is... That is the... Oh! I do love in these games how like all the other ones respect the battle and they're just like hyping up from above. They're like, yes, more. Get it? The Cube of War. Named Frank, but not actually Frank. I like this blade. I like the air combat too. Frank punch.
Cage.
Frank kick.
Come on!
No, I got a promise to keep.
Fine, but lady, that sword, it's more than you think it is.
Who is that? Do you guys recognize? All right, the guy that punched us around a couple times.
I already told you.
Peter Pan.
I will kill you.
First boss.
Don't make promises you can't keep, Gotham.
I don't know who voices that character, but that's crazy. First boss. Get him, Frank! Get him! Let me tell you something.
Try again!
Faye, focus!
What do you think I'm doing?
Sweat by sweat. You don't know what you will.
Yeah, also iPod, thank you for the bits too. Hurry, romance the cube. The parry, get him, Frank! Encase his feet in your jelly, get it!
I fear nothing.
1, 2. Dodge. Oh, juicy parry. Return to sender. Get him, Frank! Yes! The Frank spank. Bro.
Just give up.
I don't give up.
Here we go, finish him. Give him the Frank spank. I cannot. Julie with the hydrate. Doesn't mean, isn't it called Franken? Is it Franken Weenies? Fair with the gifted sub to Frank Spank. I'm trying to not be totally invested in it because I don't want to be spoiled, although I am being spoiled. Oh, it's Franken Beans. Franken Beans is what, isn't it? It's Franken Beans, not Franken. God of War. Luffy? Tell me it? God of War. Luffy. Is it Luffy? Like a loofah? Luffy. Okay. We'll break this down too. The Frank spank. I hate you guys. No, Final Fantasy VII will be the, I'm predicting it's gonna be the finisher at the Summer Game Fest. I'm hoping. Yeah. Loki's last name is Luffy. Lofi. Oh, it is Lofi. So it's not Luffy, it's Lofi. Love? Is it Love? Lofe? I'll wait for them. Dr. Darling. Laufey. Okay, that's pretty cool. Is that it? Thanks for watching. Yeah. All right, let's back this up. Okay, this was a strong start for the week, though. Hold up. Strong start for the week. Let me just go back a second. Hold on. I would give the showing probably Yeah, this is where it gets a little complicated because I definitely expected more, but that was my fault because I was looking at the time, the length, everything. I want to see this. That's what I want to see. Strong start. I guess I probably set up my expectations to be way too high because of just like things leading up to it. Yeah, I'd give it like a B+. I think a B+. I enjoyed it overall. There's some strong things. Wolverine, I loved seeing that. That's sick. Casey, thank you for the follow, by the way. God of War, that's cool. The cube is interesting. I do wonder how that's going to translate to the emotional connection that I have for it, because I do find that even with all of the things that are happening in this afterlife, in this place with all of these gods and things like that, there's definitely, I'm hoping that the cube is not in some very strong emotional moments, because that might just throw it away for me. I don't know. The God of War will make you fall in love with the cube. I love the cube. Would you still love me if I were a cube? Absolutely. I just think that I wonder if he's there for comedic relief in some sort of way. Yeah. They showed Uncharted. Is there more stuff? Is there more? Oh, never mind. Sorry. You mean you can't get emotionally attached to a cube? I think that it serves a purpose. But I'm hoping that I don't know, it'll be interesting to see where that goes, what the direction is for that. Control Resonant, we'll walk through that here in a second. And then Tomb Raider looks beautiful. I'm excited for that as well, but I think I'm gonna have to wait a little bit just because I need to go back to some of the OG ones on that. There's more stuff to do. Cube is like the frog of this game. I trust it. I think it's gonna be cool. I already feel like I'm invested based off of what we saw. I think even just starting with that pyre burning and seeing her go somewhere that she didn't expect to go, I think that that's incredible. You got emotionally attached to a rock in Project Hail Mary. Amaze. Yes. But a cube cannot do this. So I think it's a little different. The Rock has a couple more capabilities. It's like, the cube, what is it going to do? Like, wait, take my good side. This is my good side. Rocky is totally different than a cube. I know. And he's Sambud, exactly. Okay, so Wolverine is probably, out of all of these things, Wolverine and Control Resonant, Face My Bump, are probably the ones I'm most excited for. I think I'm kind of just feeling out God of War. I think that there's a lot more. I still also am probably not allowing myself to get super invested and emotionally attached to it yet until I finish the DLC Valhalla for Ragnarok. So I'm just kind of holding that at arm's length so I don't go straight into this. I definitely need to do Valhalla before I do play any additional God of War games. I think that's a must. Casey and also Ken, guys, thank you for the follows, and Gerpel with the 100 bits. I know there was no Kingdom Hearts. Wait, I think they show a couple other ones. Until Dawn 2. Let's go back and break that down because I was not expecting there to be a sequel to Until Dawn. I don't know how I feel about that because I know a lot of time has passed, but I'm also just like, I wonder if it would have made more sense to give it a different title. Why would you give this Until Dawn 2, but then Quarry got its own separate title? I did watch the Until Dawn movie, and I'm one of those few people that loved it. I actually really liked the different take that they did on it. I didn't want it to be a 1-for-1 for the game. So I liked how they did, like, they kept respawning. How you do in a game where you go back in and go again and again. There are quite a few, there's different actors. So there's a very prominent voice actor, Neil Dumont's in it. I think I recognized one of the other people in some shows too. So we're going to go through that as well. I thought about you and I said, I hope she finds it less cheesy. So yeah, this one is a little, I don't want to say it's less overdone, but the deserted island, ghost hunters, there's something there. I think with Quarry, you have to keep in mind that the amount of things we've seen, same thing with Until Dawn, but Until Dawn has the novelty of it. It was so early 2000s, like it paid tribute to exactly what it wanted to do. Quarry being the campground, the everything, it's just, it was so overdone in that genre and everything. Not that a normal Until Dawn wasn't, but there was just things in it that I don't know. Maybe I do need to give it another go. Peter, I know. It's giving a different thing. This is a different dev studio though as well. Yeah, let's flip back through and see. I didn't recognize it, because it was it not? They had a chance to call it Until Dusk. And then the trilogy ends with From Dusk Till Dawn. Terrible. Thanks for the 100 bits. Yeah, I'd give it a B+. This one, what is this? Marathon Nightfall. it's a challenge to see Bungie pop up and not think about just like the classic. And so I think like there's a lot of things that I'm seeing. I know that they did more. I know it's just I always associated with Halo. And so I think just whatever I was going to see was never going to kind of follow up with that. And I know like they've got gorgeous coloring going on in that game and stuff, but for some reason it's just not. Oh, there's Control. Yeah. I don't know. There's just nothing. I feel like if it came out maybe like 10 years ago or something, it's been teased that the character relationships are far more important this time around compared to the original Until Dawn. They won't simply change the dynamics between your core crew. They won't simply change how you make the characters interact can set off butterfly effects. Well, there were butterfly effects with devastating consequences, which sounds pretty similar to Supermassive's recent release of Directive 8020. I actually thought that this was going to be the next, the Dark Pictures anthology series. Did they tease, by the way, like this is a hard spoiler, so look away if you don't want to know this, but at the end of Directive, did they tease the next Dark Pictures anthology? Because they typically did that. I think they did that at the end of a couple ones. I didn't know if they did it for this one. I haven't played it yet. Fun fact, all of Destiny fits between the release of GTA 5 and GTA 6. It's almost too dark. It's hard to see. Oh, I haven't with this game. Yeah, I guess it's supposed to make the neon stand out. Not at the end, but there was a teaser. Okay. I'm going to just go ahead and turn this down just a smidge. Yeah, I would give this a B+. I think it's a strong start. There's a lot of titles that are out there that I think really do fit for a lot of different people, a little bit of everything out there. I am incredibly surprised that we did not see anything on Intergalactic. Like, I'm really shocked by that. I also think this would have been the time to showcase anything for, I know they showed Rayman. So I guess probably no like Jack. No, nothing Jack. I know that was a little bit of a long shot. Wolverine and Control are those two that I'm really loving and looking for. A lot of September releases. Will you be streaming the Summer Game Fest on Friday? Absolutely. And Xbox Showcase on Sunday. Yeah, I'm doing just short streams today and Sunday. This was really just popping in and watching and dissecting what we saw. Yeah, Virgo. I'm really surprised that we didn't see that. I wonder if they're trying to, maybe there's a big shift as well where it's like, okay, we can give people some things to look forward for. Like maybe there's a ratio of what to show that's actually accessible in the next coming months, what's happening in 2027, and then we can throw out a couple Hail Marys that are maybe a little bit further down the line. Maybe they're trying to really rein in the excitement and just speak to something when it's right around the corner to just adjust and work with people's expectations. Resident Deluxe doesn't have an expansion pass. No DLC for Resident. I haven't dissected this, Bojack. Wait, I gotta go back here. I wasn't even looking at, are you looking at Steam for this? I need to Steam wishlist it myself. A little bit of reach. It's been 2 decades. Hey, there are dormant titles all the time that are coming back. Let me remind you that Fable is almost 20 years old. So don't talk to me about 2 decades. It's always a possibility. You know what sells? Nostalgia. And they're going to keep mining that until the cows come home, okay? I don't think anything is a long shot these days. Ewan, thank you for 2 months of continual support. And absolutely, you are welcome. I haven't officially signed all the papers yet, but we should get that done by the end of this week. Fable is a day 1 Jimny. Oh, you were talking to the Fable queen. I am obsessed. #1 chicken chaser. I know. Also, Julian with it. I just don't think anything is, there's nothing that's too far gone. All right, let's go back over here. There's a couple titles that are really just, oh my goodness, Great Balls of Fire. All right. Yeah, so, I mean, we talked about it. I don't think we have to dissect this too much. Wolverine, that's going to be, what was the date on that? September 15th? I feel like Wolverine would be a YouTube game. I don't know what to do. Well, yeah. September's stacked in the best way possible. The Wolverine trailer was mostly bloody. It was mostly blood, to be fair, which is very, I mean, that's very Wolverine. It's very on par. That's why, have you not seen Deadpool versus Wolverine? Have you not? Do you think that we'll get a Spider-Man cameo on? That's an interesting thought. I mean, it's definitely Insomniac, so I don't know. I honestly am just happy that we're getting a couple cameos from other X-Men, including Jean Grey. And Sabretooth makes sense to have, though. Sabretooth absolutely makes a lot of sense. It's Marvel. Anything can happen. Cameo by the end or something to imply, is there going to be a DLC for this? Maybe. I don't know. YouTube gets everything. I'm a YouTube watcher. Well, I think a lot of it comes down to setting expectations for myself. And I've done the Spider-Man games over on the YouTube side of things. So I feel like keeping Insomniac. Actually, I've done all my Insomniac titles on the YouTube side. Shout out to my Spyro peeps. Okay, we cannot forget. So I just feel like that makes a lot of sense. I just don't think I'll get to it directly when it comes out, if it is for YouTube, because September is right before October, and you guys know I go a little crazy at October time. Just admit you like YouTube more. It's about consistency. It has nothing to do with my favoritism of either. I love both sides, and I always tell you guys that YouTube would not exist without the stream side. So don't you guys have had years more content from me. Don't even swing that club at me. Therial, thank you for the follow too. I appreciate it. Control in September. Well, again, Control Remedy versus all on YouTube. So that also is a YouTube one. I know, and that's why I'm not even sure if I'll be able to do Control right when it releases. I just, again, that is so close to October, and October is my thing. It's my thing. You just like to intimate. You just like intimate BioShock playthroughs. What do you mean intimate BioShock playthroughs? I'm not getting up in their beeswax. What is intimate about it? She needs a month just to prepare for October. Looking forward to that. I start recording for my October stuff way earlier. Baby doll, we're already prepping for, I'm already prepped. I know. I'm just doing the Rapture Riz over here. Casta plays more games on YouTube these days. That is true, only because we have played the same game for 6 months. You guys get the longest titles. That's also not true. I have completed more titles on this side just this year. That's not... Hold on. Wait a minute. I did get a little carried away with all the alchemy. It's true. You said intimate replay through in your first. Yeah, it is. It's a very, no, I said that playthroughs are an intimate thing. I think playing any game and getting to share like your thought process and just, yeah, your perspective on a game. It's a very intimate thing, sharing gameplay. I always will say that. Delaying the Control Resident playthrough gives me time to beat it and watch it without getting spoiled. So I'm fine with that. That's the other thing too, Paul. Also, hi. That's the other thing too. I always have these goals of getting to titles when they first come out, but the reality is I also just like getting to experience them with you guys after y'all get to eat it first. You know, I like when you guys get to experience it when it comes out, and then I'll get to it a couple years later, maybe a couple decades later, maybe a couple months later, whatever it is. It gives you guys time to play it first, and my playthroughs are my favorite because I get to do them with you guys and y'all get to relive them with me. So I don't know, we'll see. We didn't see anything on Hogwarts Legacy. Yeah. Real Kevin, thank you for the 100 bits too. And Tio, thank you for 8 months of continual support as well. A couple centuries later. But I'd like to get to Wolverine. So I definitely want to scoop up and eventually bring you guys a playthrough of Wolverine. Control Resonant, next question. Let's go back and dissect that. I'm not going to lie. As soon as I saw this, I'm just not used to that version of Jean Grey. I guess I'm still picturing X-Men Legends Jean Grey. I really need to do that playthrough so I can stop flipping talking about it. I just always want to make time for X-Men Legends and I just never go back to it. I never do it because there's 2 as well. Ill is interesting. Ill is a new title, right? That's a new IP. Are we talking about how she likes YouTube better than us? Oh my goodness. Lillatrix. Y'all. This is not true. VN Tour, I will see you Friday. Also tomorrow is Skyrim as well. We might finish it. We probably won't finish it. Yeah, no, that was really cool to see her. Loving that. I like this long coat too. All of her abilities. I'm impressed by the detail in the elbow. I just think that there is some insane hair venous vascularity happening on this. Like there's so much detail in this character alone. Let me see. I don't know why this has become a recent thing, but I do think that skin design and the details in it is very important. Look at, dude, that dude, he's hydrated, okay? YouTube caster and stream caster are 2 different people. No one has enough time to record all of that. That is Kelly and this is Casta. Exactly. It's another part. Also, Kelly, hi. Wait, I think it was back here. Like, you can see the hair here. Ancient, have a good night. Thanks for staying up, by the way. I know. Look at the veins. It's very eye-catching. Hold on, we gotta go back to the beginning. I'm serious. I think that the way that you design... Let's go back here. I need to defend myself. It's giving Halston a run for his money, for sure. London with the gifted sub to Harry Weenus. I hate you. Where was it? I love the costume too. Yeah, we're gonna get to see a bunch of different costumes for sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Hi.
Let me see this. Also, amazing webhead. Hi. How familiar are you with Wolverine or X-Men lore? I'm excited for the game. Loose. I would definitely say like loose lore. It kind of goes back to, it's a little bit more than I know about Spider-Man lore. Like if you came from or have seen my Spider-Man playthroughs, grew up playing and replaying X-Men Legends, growing up watching the X-Men movies, but I actually have not seen Logan. And I need to go back and rewatch them. But yeah, I mean, growing up, I definitely was more plugged into X-Men than I think any of the superheroes. Like your traditional, like Superman, DC as well. Like probably more familiar with it than Batman and such as well. Yeah. I don't think Jackman is the voice. Did we hear anything about the voice at all?
I'm Marcus Smith, creative director.
Let me see here. Yeah, I know, for shame. X-Men 97. Yeah, I gotta see. Let me see. Dude, again, it's Liam. The detail on that hair. Like, I know you guys say, I'm really not joking. I find that to be so impressive. The skin, like the skin creation, the hair, all of that. Like just the coloration and definition and just, like it's getting so real. It's impressive. He spoke and I was like, Spartacus. Okay, who's got the voice? I didn't hear it too, like I wasn't listening as much. Also Scouse hi too. I actually think hair realism is really important to me in games. And I know that seems silly, but there's nothing more weird to me when it clips and you're like, it just looks like they've got a bald spot or something in their head, which is fine. But it's just like hair is I bet that's one of the more challenging things to create as a game developer. It does not match the shoulder. This hair, wouldn't it be different? I think the hair that grows, like, you know how hair grows like differently depending on where it is? I feel like this would be little scraggly, little wispy baby boys blowing in the wind versus like these are more, I don't know. Manta, hi. Wait, Manta, did I just is it your birthday? I've been watching the Bioshock playthrough and now get to see you react to this. Any good news? There's been a lot of good things that have been shown. Yeah, I would definitely give this like a B+, if not an A-, as far as like state of plays. Yeah, it's like the wavy. I don't know, the car doesn't. That's not it. That's not it. Find the one that got away. I mean, look at the pores too. It's incredible. Went to Comic-Con during the weekend. I saw your pictures. Yeah. Met David, voice of Solid Snake, and he's a lifelong X-Men fan who also wrote the screenplays for that first X-Men movies in the early 2000s. I asked if he was excited to play the new Wolverine game, and not only did he say he couldn't wait, he also tried his hardest to audition for it and get the role, but he didn't end up getting cast. I'm sure there were so many people trying to get in on these titles. Absolutely. I mean, because you also get, like, now the people that voice games, I think it's become much more common to see actors go from like screen acting to voice acting and vice versa as well. I'll go, especially with the mocap and everything that's required. Yeah. Blowing in the wind hairstyle next time I go to the hairdresser. Ask them for a blowing in the wind hairstyle. Okay, so Wolverine, definitely would like to get to at some point. It's set in the world of Spider-Man games, but we have the world building that is in the universe of Spider-Man and the Avengers. Are well-known heroes, but the mutants and Doctor Strange are not public knowledge. Huh. I would not expect anything less than this analysis from somebody that's name is Amazing Webhead, and I appreciate these inputs because this is how I am when I'm going through Control. I'm like, this is this, and what I do want to go over there. So this was a large trailer. I actually think when it comes to my preference on seeing things, what we got to see from Wolverine is the example of like a just juicy, well done trailer with gameplay footage included. You know, like it showed me just enough to where I didn't feel spoiled, and I got I got what I was hoping for. Like, I got excited. I'm like, I know for a fact I would enjoy playing this from it. I do think what we got with God of War, I'm like, this is too many spoilers. I see nothing. But maybe too, because you're going with a completely different character. And I think especially with a franchise like that, you do fall in love with Kratos. And it's probably going to be a big change for people to play as somebody different, even if they're related and adjacent and in like are meaningful to Kratos. It still is a change in your protagonist. So I think that it was nice for her to get that introduction and to be seen. And I think to show people all of the things they want to see to kind of sell it a little bit more. I'd rather see God of War style since it's just the beginning. But you like being spoiled of the total beginning? I guess that is like the part that it's the writer's hook, you know, the spank spoilers. Is that one of the tags? Mystique. I'm curious to see who voices Mystique as well. What I love is that they get the healing right. I know. Watching the healing happen in real time, I was like, what? Great job for North in Detroit Become Human because she naturally has a more higher pitch and she ranges for North made by the voice lower. Yeah, pitch is huge too. Also, some people have like a musically, I don't know how to describe it, but it's like their voice is more like musical where it ranges a lot and goes up and down. But then sometimes you do want a monotone person for a character. I still can't believe you guys picked up. That was Huey. It was actually Huey. Okay, going through. Let me see that healing again. Yeah, this world looks awesome. I don't mind playing as someone different than Kratos, but I would not be able to tell that was God of War game without the explicit scenes. What? Because we don't get 3 women on a bed? You don't think it's God of War? No, Benny, there was nothing for FF7. I think we're going to get that for Friday. I definitely think we're going to get that. I know. Community, stop react. We're going to control. We're going. Yeah. No, this was such a strong start to this week. I think this is going to be good. This is going to be great. Sees Kratos. Oh, yeah. I love how you guys are like, Atom Smasher. I do want to say, though, I feel really bad for any of the cleanup crew in these worlds. I mean, there's just so much stuff. I mean, I know I need to not think of the realism, but think of all of the construction equipment that's been destroyed, that's going to have to be redone. It's just a pain in the butt for the people on the production line. Like, this sucks for them. Isn't Faye the actress that plays? Yeah, somebody was saying Daredevil. Yeah, they're giving Exodus stuff on the 6th. The destruction as a taxpayer, you cannot stand to see it. That would be interesting if they brought Deadpool, because I would love, or isn't there a Deadpool game? Isn't there already, or a while ago there was a Deadpool game from a long time ago? Kastaclysm's thinking like an insurance auditor. I'm thinking like a concerned citizen who wants to know where my tax dollars go to. Not the bloody bodies in the street. I'm also thinking of the children that are going to see this. There is a Deadpool game. I thought so. Back in the 360, that would be cool if they were starting to like showcase something in here and then it comes around. Yeah, I do. Oh my gosh. I actually, you know what? That's so funny. I almost forgot that they showed the Silent Hill stuff. I love Silent Hill. You guys know I love Silent Hill, but I do think as a psychological survival horror game, I just, first of all, I like the third person. I think I'm definitely a fan of the third person with that. But then also, I think they work so well on PS1 and PS2. Like, I think that's what I prefer my horror games to be on. Not because I'm a chicken, and a little bit maybe because I'm a little bit of a weenie, but I do just think that there's something different that has to be thrown into it. Like, it has to be very hauntingly beautiful and eerie in order to make you feel uncomfortable in pixelated form. Like, you have to go above and beyond and really put a lot of, I think, get creative in how you deliver the scares. Whereas in modern graphics, you can just make something look really disgusting and it is going to scare you because it's pretty, ooh, you know. Joe, I know we saw. Also, Tubby, thank you for the follow. Welcome into. There's something about the outdated look. And yeah, although I want to commend the protagonist in it, I already like one of the lines that he delivered. I thought it was intentional and it reminded me a little bit of the delivery in some of the earlier Silent Hills. So I do want to go over there. I want to go back there. So I'm going to skip a lot of this stuff. This stuff looked cool. Personally, nothing to write home about for me, except for, no, there was one. Okay, Rayman looked really cool. You guys have brought that up before with me. This looks really cute. I think I would like to play the OGs first, and then just like I've kind of done with the Spyro series, get to reignite it down the road, do something like this later. This looks like pure joy. I love the scenes, the food. It's cute. Like, it's definitely going to be one to have fun and just kick back and relax. Look at the basil, the little basil leaf, you know? Yes, we're going to watch Tomb Raider again. Absolutely. For the PS1 classics. You guys have recommended this a lot. I do think I get people recommending Sly Cooper, obviously more of the Jacks, but Sly Cooper and Jack Bandicoot more. Banjo-Kazooie is a classic as well, but I have seen you guys bring up Rayman before. The music, cute, very cute, just a good time. Like, this is something I would know for a fact I'd love to play with my nieces. Like, they would just have like the pretzels and the beer. I love that. I love it. Yeah. You think Silent Hill Townfall should have been developed for PS2 in 2026? No, that's not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying that I'm having a hard time connecting and being as thrilled for newer Silent Hills because I think the part that I love about them is the psychological delivery on older consoles given the limitations, the technical limitations, if that makes sense. There's, again, like, you're going to rely a lot on, like, graphics are going to carry the scare a lot more. You know what I mean? Nolan North Rayman game as a kid. Wait, no, something that's different. I saw Nolan North for something different. VA's Deadpool game. Nolan North did the VA for Deadpool on PS3, PS4, and Xbox One and 2. Wow. No Rest for the Wicked looks cool too. So that's an update for it, right? It already is out, Reservoir. I saw this. Ratchet and Clank is also recommended a lot to me as well. Yeah. Because it reminded me of V Rising. I gotta see that. Yeah, because it's now having an end game brought to it as well. Not sure about the cube in God of War. These are cute. Yeah. This looked really cool. I like this. The sushi making where you're fishing, you're getting to cook. Like, that was fun. I like that a lot. Mouth washing. I think you'd agree that the PS1 graphics made the whole thing a little more off-putting. That was, yeah, because there is still like a subgenre of people that do create games and horror games now that are intentionally done in like old school graphics. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. There's another one that I think was done by Blumhouse. You know how Blumhouse now does a game development company that I feel like we haven't seen anything from in a while, but I think that there was another game that I saw like that. Isn't that the whole Fathoms, Fears of Fathoms? Isn't it done in a more old school style? Yeah, Abnormal. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, I haven't played those specifically, but there's also another one that, do you guys not remember that showcase where we first got introduced to Blumhouse's game development company that they created, and they showed 3 titles that they were working on. I think a couple of them released, maybe 1 or 2. Fear the Spotlight was a Blumhouse game that looked like PS1. That's the one I'm thinking of. With the two kids in the schoolhouse, kind of. I think they were like in a schoolhouse or something. Yeah. Like a school setting. I remember seeing lockers. This looks fun. Again, another cool co-op. I'd give it I'd give it a solid A. I've gone up. I started at like a B+. Now I give it an A. I give it an A. Yeah. But I also understand probably deciding what to show at PlayStation State of Play versus Game Awards versus everything. A, because of the cube. A, because of Control Resonant. A, because of Control Resonant. Yeah. I like when they show people who work on the titles as well, because I think there's something that comes across the screen when you can just feel that this person's excited for you to play something that they worked on. I like that. It adds the human element to it. I talked about this with, I guess this is a little bit of a spoiler, but in my BioShock playthrough, I do watch the behind the scenes with you guys at the end of that playthrough when that comes, and I talked about it there too, but I love seeing the behind the scenes and getting to see people who do work on the games that you make, because it somehow adds this element of it becomes more real for you to understand all of the hours. And I mean, even just on a small scope, you get to see the behind the scenes of just how much thoughtfulness and time that other people put into it, and it brings the human element back into it and less of the just I'm just consuming, I'm just buying something, playing something. Like it adds a human element that just gives you even more love and deepens the respect for a title, or maybe vice versa. But Moki, thank you for the follow and welcome in too. Bird Boy, hi. The game was in development for a long while. An unknown was compromised. And compromised a lot of talent from Prestige Studio. For this one, for the previous one that we saw, the previous title you were talking about. Yeah, Hellblade 1. I did watch that back in the day. I haven't seen a ton. I still haven't seen the making of Kratos. I know, we need to do it. I need to start incorporating that more often in my playthroughs. Lost Wild was, let me see. Yeah, Lost Wild looks interesting. Not the dino game I was hoping for. If it's not Jurassic Park, I was hoping for Dino Crisis, and I'm just sitting here and I'm like, no. I have more Dino Crisis to do. I can't be distracted by other dinosaurs, except if it's Turok. We can be distracted by N64, Turok 1 and 2. I will allow that. Jurassic Isolation. Yeah, it was good. It was good. Yeah, I liked it. Wait, wasn't Ill a new IP? It was not a new IP? I didn't see when I asked you guys that earlier and I didn't see it. Zen, thanks for the hydrate. I like dinosaurs, so I'm curious, but don't know for sure. Okay, Ill is the new IP. Yeah, I was like, hold up. Wait a minute. This, I just want to see this again. The way that this man slings this baby across his back. That was so clean. Like, that was so clean. That's my favorite part of the whole show. That was the smoothest transition I've seen. Imagine doing the animation for that too. Parenting done right. It's giving Mando and Grogu. I like it. I need to go to Ill. Yeah. Okay, Dune. Wait a minute. Yeah, I will say that Onimusha looked cool. That looks cool. Here. Okay. This, it looks too, I don't know how to describe it, but it looks too polished. Simon. Even though it's intense. I don't even know, like, it's like Uncanny Valley where people look so, they look so real that they don't, right? It's that idea that there's something off and your brain like picks up on it. I can tell that they're trying to weather it and make it look dirty, but I can tell that. Like, I can tell it's manufactured and it doesn't just feel like it. Obviously, it's manufactured because it's a game and it's made. But it doesn't even need the pixels. It's like a false sense of dirtiness. Like, it's like I don't know. Don't forget the Silent Hill is from a smaller studio too. Oh, I didn't see who's working on this one. It's manufactured dirtiness. It's like when I'm putting on a look in October and I go out, or I do like a Tomb Raider cosplay, right? And I go out to my yard, I'm not going through jungles. I'm not picking up dirt from my, like, my crazy excavations. I don't know, things that I'm doing. I just go out to my yard and I grab it and I just like, you know, it's like, it's a false sense of dirtiness. It's the Temu cast. I don't know how to describe it. Yeah, there's just something that's, it's when, and this has happened a few more times, and I know I'm still getting better, as hopefully my goal is, as I play more games, I get better at maybe describing what I'm feeling. I always hope that I am getting it across and it somehow makes sense, but I think that sometimes there are games that walk like a title, look like a title, they have all the components of a title, but yet it feels like a husk. Like there's something that's not, there's maybe not blood and organs and bits and pieces. It's just like skin. It's just this, it doesn't that make sense at all. I don't know. But I could be wrong, and I hope that I'm wrong. I hope I get to play it and I'm like, this is so cool.
Please say something.
Kaimef, thanks for the follow. Welcome in.
Where did you go, Simon?
You're describing 90% of AAA games for me right now. Maybe that is that like emptiness where you're, and that could be something to do with like graphics now, when it starts getting so realistic that you're like, I don't know. I love this plaid pillow though. And also, to be honest, I don't see a lot of desks that come with a built-in lock anymore. So clearly it's a little outdated. Clearly it's a little dated, but I'm liking the detail in the environment and the setting, but something about it. I think especially when you're doing worlds from previous time periods, like when you're creating a world that's set in an earlier time period, that's when it gets even more easy to tell when something feels a little off. People were skeptical about Silent Hill F. Yeah, I haven't experienced Silent Hill F as well. Yeah. I know that computer. The connecting to mail. Still makes the deeper means the best plaid I've ever seen in gaming. When you can incorporate plaid in the carpet plaid, I thought it was a joke until Anna, Jess, and I, which I didn't even know these existed. Do you guys know there's hotel rooms with 3 twin beds? We found a hotel room with 3 twin beds with a plaid carpet. And I was like, wow, this does exist. I did not believe it. I don't need it realistic, but I need HD. You cannot tell me when graphics, you can tell, you can tell when graphics are really crisp, no matter the art style. Yeah. I guess maybe I do like go back to liking the charm of something. When you can't rely nearly as much on graphics, you have to get creative in other ways. And the story really has to leap out of the game in a whole nother experience and way. So I do think when you have these beautiful graphics, that tends to take the forefront for me instead of focusing on the story. And I'm a story girly. Revan! Please, ma'am. Tell me to roll you off screen. Girl. Aesthetics. Yes, aesthetics as extension of graphics. So these are just my current thoughts with everything right now. I did retro. It was really good. I liked it. That looks like the desk in a private office, which means the locked desk is obsolete since you can just lock the door instead. Except if people are coming into your office, they still could try to get something. Oh, dude, another Batman Arkham game. I still cry over the fact that the one with Ratcatcher was VR only. I just, why? And Haley, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. What were you just doing? Did you see the state of play? You've got mail. Zoe Ellis. 3 emails. Printer offline. For shame. Arkham Shadow. Arkham Shadow was the one that they did, and it had Ratcatcher, and I loved Ratcatcher. When we got to see the bios for Ratcatcher in the Arkham series. Hold up, run it back. Urgent? This is not a circular? Okay, hold on. Shore Lane. This is from, Vaz, which? This is from an indie team from Scotland. It's being published with Annapurna alongside Konami. This is an indie team from Scotland. Well, I'll probably play it just because that. I mean, Scotland, freedom, love. I probably will. No! I'm right there. Nexamil, thank you for 5 gifted subs to the channel and community as well. I want to. It's okay. It will happen. Have your say in healthier you. Yeah, there's definitely something medical driven here. Yeah. Nexamil, thank you. I appreciate that. And anybody that's gotten a gifted sub, buckle up, buttercups. So much of the PS2, Silent Hills, and other survival horror games of those times are now expensive. Yes, I know that there's Revan. They're still accessible in some ways without, hey, hello, what you doing? Yeah, they do resell for a lot. I mean, again, like anytime you're talking about PS2, PS3, any disc, there was it's supply and demand, right? The quantity of them is less than the demand. Is less than the demand right now. I like the idea of this being the backstory of what the static. I know you want to play. Okay. So yeah, I am cautiously optimistic. I like the lighting a lot. You know, the lighting instantly makes me think of Insidious. I think that's why when I was watching it, I was like, this feels like an Insidious video game. Just because of the blue, the door, and the red. The emphasis on the red, which is such a common horror like thing that we see, but it specifically I associate it with. I associate it with Insidious. Go. Oh, of Harvest Moon SNES. Oh, really? Is it? I have one of the Harvest Moons for GameCube. I want to know what the red band is. I also love the red vest. Every time I think of a puffer vest, but it's specifically a red vest, I think of Claire. Like I'm always just sent back to. Terrifying. I think the most scary part is I'm pretty sure that this creature is wearing underwear that's probably a size smaller, and you just know that he's uncomfortable in that way, and you know for a fact that he's just trying to slaughter people because he's uncomfortable with his little undies. I would be too. The tidy whities are too tight. They're really putting the tight in tidy whities. I'm telling you, the crusty undies. You know it's true though. Grape smuggler abomination. I don't know why my brain goes to these places, guys. I know this goes back to Anna always says that one of the greatest things was when I was watching Plague Tale. And I was like, nobody thinks about the rat in the middle. Like, honestly, like, what? That sucks to be the rat in the middle of this rat tumble going around and around and around. He hasn't changed them in months. Well, Sherlock, I love your name, by the way. Yeah, no. It's stinky. It's definitely stinky. Oh, he has a... Oh, yeah, those are way too tight for him. Dude, man, just trying to look for new undies. Yeah, Skid Row.
There's more of them.
I do like the look of the monsters in this one. They're blobby baby boys. No one thinks about the rat in the middle. Nobody does. Who's thinking about the rat in the middle? Oh, cool. I have Society. I'll have to check it out. This is what I want to see. This town is cursed. We need the something. This town is cursed. Whatever heart this town had has something. Justice for Southwell. Yeah, there's potential here. There's definitely potential.
Oh, sorry.
Fear the truth behind the static. Okay, onwards. So yeah, that looks good. Ace Combat. Excited for you guys. If y'all are scooping the whoop up on that. Where are we going? I will help you. Oh, this was Ill. Guys, let's rewatch Ill real quick because now I think I was spending so much time trying to think of what title it was that I didn't realize there was a new one. So I want to kind of see that again. Yeah, we need the truth. That's what you guys were saying Outlast 3 and it got me so excited. I was thinking, Sprite, we're going plaid. I was thinking Outlast 3. I got all excited. I thought Evil Within 3. I thought Outlast 3. I was ready. Outlast Trials 2, please. No, we don't need an Outlast Trials 2. We just need more maps.
But he's still weak, so be careful. Injuries. It's like a beast tore him apart. A beast.
Okay, here we go. If Ill will be allowed on Twitch, do you think it's too...
There's a wounded man. Nasty injuries. It's like a beast tore him apart.
A beast? Out here? Are you drunk or something?
I mean, they're all having something.
But he's still weak, so be careful.
There's something on him.
What's going on?
Everybody's ill. Look at their faces. Evil Within 3 won't happen. I'm like, I just want to believe it. It is very gory. Like, that's... sorry, on me. Did not mean to. Here we go. Wrong time to pause. I'm eating here. They're too busy with Outlast Trials, so I expect... Oh, years of content until the new one drops. Ill. You guys crack me up. Silent Ill. Y'all, Resident Evil.
And you're tough. Surprisingly
Evil
lively
Within.
for someone who just came out of a coma.
I like that guy's sweater.
You gotta hustle.
Yeah, Outlast has 1 and 2. Yeah, Outlast Trials is the multiplayer. It's just different. They wouldn't... You fell from the moon.
I will help you, but you must not go there.
Symbols. Funky symbols.
I'll take my chances. Turns out I'm a lucky man.
Okay. I feel like you just get desensitized to it after a while and you're just like, it's like, how long is this? I hope this isn't longer than like 10 hours, but Yeah, sorry. I need to, sorry. I don't know. I mean, it's why I play, like, I play Outlast Trials and I'm completely desensitized to all of it because I do it on repeat and racing. But it's kind of like when you go to see a movie that's all, oh, it's like the shock and awe wears off after a while. I think that's why I never finished The Boys, because it relied so much on shock and awe for a while. And then I just got desensitized and then I got just disinterested after a little bit. Like I felt like it's not even like I'd seen everything, but I just stopped being surprised by what next crazy thing was going to happen. Also, April, thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
Nothing there. But death.
Oh. Mr. All Balls out here. Yeah. Yeah, that's what happened to me after episode 1. Yeah, especially after like one season. I think I saw 2 seasons and then I kind of checked out for that too. You feel the same way about the Saw movies? I actually have only ever seen one Saw movie and it was the Spiral. It wasn't even, it was like the off-brand, the offshoot, the off-brand. What is this? Kirkland off-brand. It was Spiral. I actually kind of refuse to watch the Saw movies. I don't like super gory things. I love horror games. I don't really like horror movies anymore. And like for me, like I would play this and to be honest, it would just...
Well, good luck.
I think it would just make me feel icky.
Quiet in there.
I like a good psychological horror. I like something about it. So far, Sunbeam, a lot of them. I mean, Wolverine. We're about to go over to Control Resonant. Tomb Raider. I'm sorry, you guys. We skipped over Tomb Raider. Let's go back to that. Yeah, there's a ton of titles. Okay, let's check this out. Obsession was terrifying.
Looking for you.
Yeah. No, I should not pause.
Hard woman to track down.
I should... That is a suit and a half. And I'm wondering how warm we're in it. I don't know. It's gotta have good insulation. Crystal Dynamics. Flying Wild Hog.
I hear.
Me. Sponsored by Lululemon.
Comes to retrieval, you're the one to hire.
She fights a bear.
This isn't about glory or money or making
I do love this classic outfit, right? This is like...
This is a puzzle.
Going back to the roots.
Centuries of silence.
There is a Tomb Raider game that I played that's a co-op Tomb Raider, and it reminds me of that. Because this isn't a remake, right? This is just bring Lara Croft back. She's had super Guardian of Light. Yes, Guardian of Light is the one. That's like one of the few different kind of style Tomb Raiders that I played. Yeah. That was the co-op one. This is like a rebrand of it. I will say everything about her and the franchise and everything is just so iconic in all the best ways. Triangle boobs and all.
Someone who walks past a locked door without wondering what's behind it.
I mean, I feel like it's unfair because you would just die by seeing her face. Like her face card is lethal. That should not exist. I don't even think you have to fight them. I think at that point you win the fight. There's no...
There's a reason I can only trust you with it.
That is her. That is. You can hear it now. I hear Buffy. Medusa. Straight out free. Medusa. The eyebrow game? I know. Wow. Dinosaurs. I love just the proportions. You can already see I love this. This is funky. The lighting in this is superb. I think the lighting is a huge part that makes me always go back to the more recent trilogy too that they did. Look at the little booties. Yeah. No, not those proportions. No. I really did not mean it like that. The scale of things is the scaling on the world and environment and her in it. Lock it up. That defined the legend. I do have a shovel right now. I am no better. I am no better. I do.
Captured your good side.
The flannel, the belt. February 12th. Okay. All right. Yeah, I don't even know what's going to happen. Pre-order an edition and get the Survivor outfit. I do love her Survivor outfit. That's my favorite one. I think that's the one I cosplayed. Somewhat, kind of. I will survive that game. Look at the vehicles. Wait, who was that? Chris Pratt? Why does that kind of look like Chris Pratt? Who was that? I know they even made. Is that Larson? Who is it? I'm unfamiliar. Is he from the earlier ones? Never seen someone dig such a large hole. And it was an accident like this. I think my cosplay was more the reboot. It was based off of the like 2013 one. Yeah. Actually, or the films. It's been so long. It's been so long. It was Grizzly Adams. He's from the very first game. The brawny paper towel guy. It is the brawny paper towel guy. Who put the brawny boy in here? Okay, collector's edition, deluxe edition. That looks gorgeous. Gorgeous. Actually, there is a really beautiful set of the, I want to say it's the PS2, no, I think it's the PS1. I think it's the PS2 set on, it's the collector's box Unlimited Run that has a case. It has a shadow box of pixelated guns, like her dual guns. I think it's modeled after the PS1 games. I think that's what it was. Yeah. Gorgeous. Okay, let's go on. Onward. I also like that they put this next to the dinosaur game. Okay, so Marathon. I see it. I'm going. I think they almost like threw this in order of lighting and style. Like there's definitely an intention behind which one they showed at what point. Yeah. Braun Daddy's Mr. J. Thank you for 34 months. I know Wolverine looked sick. It looked really cool. My Retro store has those right now. Yeah, I saw them. I think they're out of the PS5 one. I think it's the PS5 one or something. I do not stream on Tuesdays. I'm actually going to turn into a pumpkin if I'm on longer than like the next 20 minutes. So we've got Control Resonant to dissect. And then we're gonna, I think, was there anything else? Oh, Until Dawn. Let me save Control Resonant for last, you guys, because I just got to. I want to go over here. Yeah, I've seen that guy before. What is he in? He's in a film. Skipping Ace Combat. If Resonance got it. It did. It got a release date. September 24th. It's happening. It's not Zac Efron. That's not Zac Efron. It's like the Walmart Zac Efron. No, kind of looks like Eddie from Stranger Things. No. Okay, hold on. I gotta turn it up a little bit. Schmidge. It's not Zac. I know that. I feel like the good value Zac. I know that I've seen
Haunted by dark stories. I go.
An old resort haunted. Confront evil, corrupting paradise. That's just, you're already making a mistake. Dacre and Montgomery. Pishi, what has he been in? I feel like I've seen him in something. He does look like Billy. I won't deny that, but I just feel like he's in something else. Maybe he's not. Maybe. I know, Resonance and Resonant. That's the other thing too is, I think we would get something on Friday or maybe Saturday for Plague Tale. I think so. Probably Friday. Maybe. Yeah, because we should be getting an update on that one. Resonance, Requiem, Rebirth. It's not Glen Powell. I'm feeling conflicted about it being titled Until Dawn 2. But you do have the guy, so I don't know. If I'm being honest, I think the conflicting thing is the realization that we're just getting old. And we're getting a sequel so many years later. And I had thought about this the other day. I was like, oh man, 10-year high school reunion? Like what? The conflicting part is that it makes me feel old. That's what's happening right now, okay? This is what's occurring. Robbie, have a good one. Thanks for hanging around.
The evil, corrupting paradise. This is Dead True.
Maybe I've seen him on Love Island or something. Maybe he's on. I feel like I've seen that girl too. Is that the girl from Euphoria season 1? No, probably not. Billy was also. Oh, Until Dawn 1 is amazing. No. My 20-year college reunion.
Come on, let's get a photo together.
They're giving the people Astarian in a Speedo.
Does no one know this guy?
Hashtags. I like this song in the background.
Oh, you two haven't met yet, right?
Sebastian.
Oh. Born to be free. Born to be wild. Last of Us 3 will happen when I'm in adult diapers. I think, you know what? I would so play a game that was modeled after Love Island. Like, maybe that is just Love in Deep Space. I don't know. Maybe I don't. But we are going to start getting like Love is Blind video games. I believe it. Yeah, that's Neil.
We're looking out for you.
Mm-hmm. That guy, I know I've seen him.
Roland, whenever you're ready.
No, I don't think Neil's character is the villain. I think that's too on the nose. It's way too on the nose. I mean, think about Until Dawn without spoilers. Everything is not what it seems. I don't think they played into what made it seem like that until Quarry Dawn 2. I think that is Dacre of Stranger Things. Well, not the person on screen. That's Neil. Oh, wait, you think so? Maybe that is where I'm seeing him. Is there a way to, can somebody confirm? Can somebody look this up? It is Dacre. Okay, no, somebody had said that earlier. So yeah, I wasn't familiar with what the actor's name was from Stranger Things. It should be, but yeah. Oh my goodness, that's where, okay, that makes sense. That's cool. That's cool. Billy. Yeah, I gotta go back and rewatch that series. You can see it. Imagine hair. Squigglies, little squiggles. And then also imagine, no.
This facility has been shut down for decades. Uninvestigated, untold,
until. He's doing an accent. Maybe that's why they're dead. Rule number 1.
Did you hear that?
Don't even look at someone in a sexual way. You will be slaughtered first in a horror film or a game. Oh, don't even stick your peepers popping back in.
We gotta go.
Oh, that's a cool.
Right. I have a bad feeling.
Okay, but posture and size is important. And if I feel like you can kind of deduce who it is just by the way that their back is and their size. And like, we should start being more detective with this. Is the murderer 5'6"? Is he running at you and looks like he's less than 6 foot? Like, I think it's easy. You wouldn't. So size does matter. When you are trying to figure out who on the island is trying to kill you, size does matter. No. I think, he is Australian, so that's his normal accent. That's cool. Wow. So, wow, that's an impressive accent. Yeah. Yeah. Also, maggot food, welcome in.
No, he's coming! Through there.
Take a deep breath.
Yep, they're dead.
Fuck! Which way?
Steady the mind.
We're gonna have to jump!
There's rocks down there!
Push Luke, jump alone. That's crazy.
Can you do what needs to be done?
Did you, again, this is weird to see him here after seeing the film and what happened in the film. I'm like, that just feels so weird. I did actually like the movie. It was probably, I do think this was unpopular. Jess and I were talking about this. We both actually were a fan of how they modeled the film. Yeah. I'm not sure, Julian. Yeah. Peter Strom, what is it? Strom something? Not Strombone. Not trombone. Peter Stormare. Just butchering everyone's name left and right. Peter Stormare. Yeah. Stromboli. No. Yes. Spades. Thank you for the follow, by the way. But with a Swedish accent. There's not enough happening at nighttime to be like, I feel like we didn't see any nighttime action. The whole thing is I do like this coloring though. It reminds me of Max Payne 3. Okay, so that was Until Dawn 2. Everyone can live, everyone can die. I think we know what's going to happen to all my characters. If you've seen any of my Dark Pictures anthology stuff, if you've seen my playthroughs of Until Dawn, I have these survival instincts of nothing, like a peanut. It's nothing. Who will be the bombshell entering the villa? We have a new bombshell this week. What kind of ruckus will they cause? A new bombshell enters the villa. Okay, and then I think we kind of talked about God of War because we were sitting on it for such a long time. Super excited. Think it would be really cool. Obviously, it would be a YouTube game. I'm an Aries, as Anna would say. Okay. Anna, she only says this because, yes, given if you guys played not the last Dark Pictures, what was the one before it? The finale, the season finale of the last set. I forget what the title even was, but essentially I'm playing the character that you have two options. You either take your ice pick and stab the enemy, the villain, the murderer, or you try to take the inhaler from them. And I chose violence. And for some reason, I then got the ice pick into my eye and I died. So the devil in me. I just tend to be an aggressive person. So given the option of aggressive tactic or trusting someone, I would sooner get myself killed than trust another person, apparently. This was what happened. And she never lets me forget this, ever. The villain was offering the inhaler and I should have taken it, but I did not trust the villain. I don't think you should trust a villain, but yes. The ice pick became what my Brad nailer became to my AC pipe. It was bad. Yeah, so this looks really cool. I hope we find that creature later. I love everything. There's a lot going on. I know I heard a lot of you guys, and I saw a couple mentions about the color and the vibrancy of it, but I like that, especially for us entering a different area. And for some reason, I almost feel like it kind of is a reflection of the beauty and just this kind of pretty nature that comes along with her side of everything. Whereas I feel like when you're playing as Kratos, things do look a little bit different. I feel like there's maybe like an element of the perspective that comes across with the different people. Also, Sfeezy, thank you for the follow as well. Beauty and the Beast. She's beauty and she's grace. Is it aggressive or is it poor decision making? It is leading with the aggressive choice. I think that's what's happening. These are just everything. You can always trust them to deliver on the most gorgeous cinematics. Like every camera shot, it's like a movie. This is cool too. This wall. Violent by nature. I know. Norse, yeah, it's like a multiverse kind of thing. Norse myth is always grimy portrayed, but here we're seeing mythos that are way more sparkling. Yeah, it's sparkly, it's dynamic. You've got all of these different, I do feel like we're seeing just this smashing of so many different myths. I want to go over to, yeah. New main character. She been a main character. We just didn't. She wasn't there for. She's in my eyes. She was a main character to Kratos. Therefore, she's always been a main character. We just are finally getting to see her. Control's on pre-order right now too. Yeah, it's like a limbo purgatory between mythologies. It's where your mail goes after it doesn't end up at the proper sender, and it says, "Hey, return to sender," but it gets lost and never comes back to you. That's this. I can't wait for Casta to cosplay as Frank. October Frank cosplay when? This is where all the solo socks are. The dead letter department. Yeah, so I'm really excited for this. I actually think this is going to be really cool. Again, emotionally, I'm not sure about the cube, but I have emotionally attached myself to way less interesting things before, so I think it could happen. Yeah.
How do we get out of here?
The swords that what is sticking out of the cube is bloody diabolical. I know. Exactly, Nomad. Those wise words. If those gold guys don't have necks, how do we know they're trustworthy? Yeah, you can't trust somebody with a thick neck. You can't. Yeah. It's true. That's why Wolverine, I don't know, still, the jury's still out on that one. Bode. That's the other thing. Oh my goodness, guys. Yeah, no, Friday. I'm really hoping for Jedi news. And I think it could be possible because I don't think you would see it at State of Play. So hopefully, maybe Jedi 3? I need it to happen. I need Frank to be poised. Let me tell you. I almost like that these feel like almost like a tattoo of some sort. Yeah, so these were the two Astro. These are the two. I'm unfamiliar with a lot of these yeah, the myths and the gods that were presented here. Like, it's all new. Is this cube in mythology somewhere? Is this magical cube somewhere? And I'm just not. Should I be respecting this? Should I be knowing this? Should I? The tofu's in God of War. Am I just missing something? Everyone's going to have a cube and a sword on their display case by the end of the playthrough. Oh, you know that you're going to fall in love with this. Absolutely. Frank and Rue. The cosmic cube from Marvel. What? Frank. The Frankenstein. I'm calling it. He's gonna get a body by the end. He's some kind of like soul stuck in a jello cube.
Right?
You know, you could totally create that now. They've got the edible sparklies that I'm sure a lot of people will recreate for this. Zen with the posture type. Is it the Tesseract? Is geometry and mythology? No. Hey, not like that. All right, I've been intentionally holding it off because my heart is actually beating so fast. It's time. It's time for my baby. Yeah. All right, it's time to dissect. It's time to get excited. Oh, great balls of fire. All right, let me just go back a smidge. We'll go back to here. Yeah, I got to figure out what I'm going to do as far as like, because I know the questions come up. I don't know if I'm going to play this right when it drops. I traditionally don't play a lot of things when they first drop. It depends on what it is. Like, I feel like with Black Flag, I don't mind playing that right when it drops because again, it's a resync. So the main part is there. The Demetrio test fail. The meat and potatoes is the same as been before. So I feel like it's not the exact same thing, but I missed the entire trailer because it's super work. You get to watch it again, Jill. We're about to watch it. The excitement and the part of me that is obsessed with the Remedyverse and all of I feel like my crazy overthinking brain finds a home whenever I play a Remedy title. Like, it's just, those titles are for the overthinkers and the deep divers and the, you know, the just people who live for the lore in the smallest ways. And I didn't care for Alan Wake 2. Oh, I loved Alan Wake 2. Oh, the build up from everything, the crossover, the everything. It's so perfect for a crazy brain like mine. So I just feel like I've given so much to trying to understand. Whistling? All right, that's a timeout right there. I'm gonna use my Darth Vapor. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Welcome in. Egyptian goddess. And okay. That's cool. So they did confirm it. I know they always have to do press releases after this stuff drops too. That's a yikes for me. That's fighting words.
Good luck. Keep quiet in there.
Sorry, there might be one more scary. Yeah, there's one more scary bit. Yeah, I know. It's truly an interactive Alice's rabbit hole. Yes, like you keep following. Dylan, this is gonna be cool. This is gonna be so cool. Again, beautiful hair. So we know that we've seen in trailers before that Jesse stabs him. And so he's kind of waking up. He's been in a coma, stabs him, and then we've seen this. No, we're not looking at that. I also never play games when they release, but Control Resonant will be my exception. Yes, Malgo. I know I have to decide because I also like to play things later after you guys have gotten a chance to dive into it. And then, because I think one of the things I really love too is seeing especially like the comments of people bringing their own ideas and theories and things like that. And if I play it right when it comes out, sure, people will watch it later, but I'll kind of miss out on that collective, just conversation of what we think is going on and what we pulled from it and extracted from it. So I don't know. We'll see. The proportions are interesting. The music here, my first thing too is that we're hearing, this is completely different sounding. Yeah, building the city that never stops.
Something is coming. I have to go.
So that's definitely a confirmation that Jessie left. So she's not, it doesn't sound like she's dead. It doesn't sound like, because we know that was a little ambiguous at the end. He wakes up and he doesn't know where Jessie is. Everything's a mess. The hiss have gotten out. Things are crazy. Yeah. #1 fan DLC was almost a Stanley Parable level experience. I haven't played Stanley Parable. Riff, I know. No, Dr. Darling. Well, we saw an element, so I feel like that's kind of confirmation that we're gonna see. Dr. Darling, we don't know what's happened to him, right? Like, I mean, it's not like I don't think anyone's dead until. No, I don't think anyone's dead ever. I don't believe anyone's dead. I don't think he was. Yeah, he was in that room. Had the voice saying the sibling has gone rogue, so I assume Jesse had left. Which makes sense from the board to say that. So once again, the board is going to play an interesting part in this. Has Jesse gone rogue because of the threat, or because we still have the former? And I'm hoping we get a lot more information on the former here. Like, the former, I think, is going to play a bigger part in this. We already know that the board was dissatisfied with her from the DLC when she went and did a different ability, when she got 2 different abilities. No. The tone was different. I assumed it was the former. Why would the former say that she's gone rogue, though? It depends on the former's plans. There's so much about that. I know, and Otzi. We didn't see Otzi in the trailer at all. Where's my boy? Although, so the timeline, okay. The timing on everything and all of that stuff. And it depends on what you think. Isn't Otzi over? I mean, I guess it's overlaying on top of each other because it's all the same world. But Otzi, we know, and last saw him in Alan Wake 2. So I don't know. He's on, well, we know he's on holiday, but is his holiday? I think his holiday is watery. I think his holiday is the sauna in watery. And I mean, we know it's Finland. I mean, girls. We know it's Finland. Look, I've been in those Finnish saunas. I would never leave, okay? There's one thing I aspire. I used to want a hobbit hole of a stream room and chickens and a wraparound porch. I think I actually just want a Finnish sauna for my, every day. So I get what Audie's saying, but I don't know. I think Audie's maybe not here. I don't think this would have happened. He's going to be mad. There's a lot of mold all over the place too. He's going to be pissed. I really want to know what is truly working out. Oh, this is for Santa Monica. Yeah. You know about the Finnish saunas? I went to Finland. Yeah. For anyone who's popping over. Yeah. You know how there's the Visit Finland poster? I messaged my friend and I was like, hey, would you want to go to Finland? And I went to Finland for a week and a half in April. Yeah, just because of a video game that convinced me. Auntie was very convincing. Left the Finnish sauna and has been sick ever since. I think my body needs it. You're right. It's true. Will happen during present day. So Alan Wake 2 happens at the same time Resonance starts. So Auntie could have left Watery. But I don't know.
It felt like an earthquake.
There. We see the hiss have completely entered the city too. This is definitely New York City. But these are definitely those, what are they? The escape ladder. What is it? The fire escapes? What are those things? God, can you tell I'm not a city dweller? The fire escapes. Yeah. They've invaded the city. You had one job, Jesse. No, that was, well, it's cool too because they left everything. Were like, we have work to do. And then you see it break out. Like an earthquake. And this leaf. House of Leaves. Hold on. I love this stuff.
But it was just a paperclip. Falling off a desk.
FPC.
The tiniest tremor before the main event.
So all of this death, that's more FPC backup because we know that there's multiple offices. So they're definitely bringing in FPC from all over the country to try to stop this, I'm assuming. I've started it. I've never finished it, Jill. I started though. Yeah. Looks like they combined the hiss with Alan Wake 2 jump scares. Yeah, because did you know, Jill, that the sister to the author of House of Leaves does some of the music for Alan Wake 2?
Jesse. I know what they put you through. You never had a chance.
And this is really, I just want to focus on that for a second. This is me just dissecting it, but I hope that they explore how everything felt for him. Keep in mind, he has been in captivity since he was taken. he has been, we don't know what completely went down in him becoming a candidate in the candidate kind of processing and everything, but that's got to be a traumatic thing. And I really want them to explore that for me to connect to Dylan, because we're starting basically with a whole new character where you know a little bit of what's happened to him, but we don't know the full extent. And I think there's a lot of room to emotionally bind the player and feel for Dylan. I mean, you kind of already go in feeling that candidate. And we'd have a good one. Thanks for hanging around. Yeah. I have a couple other things. Long hair. Oh,
2 days before the lockdown fell in.
and Pope, she's here. An unexpected newsstand. I think it's going to be fun to see the world come alive. I am curious about the environmental storytelling and design, because whenever you're taking on a larger space, such as a city like New York City, it's empty by trade because of the hiss and assuming that they're getting people out of the city, like some sort of evacuation. But there still needs to be enough variety because you're taking a larger space. The sign is reversed. I know, it's like all Inception kind of level stuff too. Like everything's topsy-turvy. It feels like you're in a cube, like you're kind of in a cube. But when they kept it inside of the building, like in the oldest house, it was easy for, I think, to fill out the environment. So I wonder how difficult it is too, because I don't think it's open world. But it's going to be interesting to see if there's a lot of variety in what you see when you turn into one area of the city versus another. If you're going through there. Yeah. The cube. It's Frank. It's Frank. That's true. We're now seeing things mirrored. We're seeing things all over the place. Mirror universe. Mirrored in both ways, horizontally and vertically, I think too. Cause I think it's right. Yeah.
Categorized resonance appeared in Manhattan. As things stand right now, Dylan, you're our only shot at survival.
TV. Was that the projector or TV? I think it was the TV. What is that? The bosses? So are the bosses going to be optional? Because most of the bosses were separate areas that you didn't have to do. But this feels like the way that they're emphasizing this, I don't know if they are going to be optional, but they might change it. And we know that the combat's different, which makes total sense because it's Dylan. Are they plungers? They're screws. Well, they're nails. Actually, they're nails. The nail. Also, iPod, thank you for the 1,000 bits and the bits earlier. I know when we were doing the event, I wasn't able to really thank you guys properly for the resubs and everything, but I appreciate it so much. And I hope that we see you later this week as we celebrate the world of gaming. Yeah. We better see I better see the fridge come back. The art style and the lighting I can always count on.
You are not FBC. You're not even fucking human.
Oh my goodness. I'm blanking. Arish? Is it Arish? I'm completely blanking. Arish, right?
You are not FBC.
Yeah, I was thinking the nails. That's right. I was thinking him holding up all the nails. No, this guy is he's cool. Arish, yeah. Security officer. FBC. Where are the Also, I love his little hat back here too. We've got some rain scenes. He's wearing, funny enough, it's scratched out. He's wearing an old FPZ jacket. Yeah. Speaking of mirror universes, if you want to melt your brain for a while, think about the mirrors reverses left, right, but not up, down. Wait. I'm very curious about how they handled the maps in this one. Yeah, with this convoluted, ever-changing cityscape, since the previous ones were, and yeah, control maps were not. Wait, you think the previous control maps were not that appreciated by people? What? Okay, to be fair, brutalist art style is very, I think a lot of people think that it's unimaginative, but it makes so much sense for the oldest house. And I think that it's just a different, so I think it's not as, a lot of people like vibrancy. A lot of people like, I think, cities, outdoor areas. So I don't know. I could see people either loving it or hating it. I personally felt like it was a little unique and it made so much sense for a organization that was kind of stuck in the past a little bit, like even in its design, I felt like that was intentional. I wonder if the mold scientist lady, I wonder if she is too. Yes. Dr. Underhill. Dr. Underhill. Yeah. Dude, that'd be so cool. I mean, I had imagined that everyone we saw in the first one, save for Jesse, should be coming back. I mean, we even saw a hint at Dr. Darling. That's BoJack. That's wild because I feel like Control. Now, I did not do this. I definitely looked at the maps, but one of the coolest things about Control is you can virtually do it just by signage alone. Like the signage in that oldest house was so large and obvious that I feel like you'd never, if you didn't want to have to use a map, you would have had to. That's so interesting. Huh. I don't think it's a game that you can easily autopilot, if that makes sense. Not in a bad way. I just think, yeah, but there's context to it as well. I mean, Dylan's an unknown. I think you have to keep in mind that Arish probably wasn't exposed to Dylan too much, and all they know is he was a candidate, he's broken out, and he's related to Jesse in some sort of way. I don't know how much, we don't know how much information Arish knows. Also, Langston will probably be in here. Let's see.
The FBC locked me in that cell for years.
Yeah, it's crossed out.
Forgot about me.
What's on his head? Do you see the thing on his head?
The hiss.
That thing.
A way out.
People can change.
That's new.
Doesn't matter.
This is like that room again. P6 pin. No, not that one. Underhill is going to be one of the Underhill being one of the mold bosses. She was way too into the mold. She wanted to crawl inside and become the mold. Oh man, I think this one's gonna blow us away even more though. So, okay, we're seeing multiple different weapons. Did you notice that? I think in the first trailer we saw the hammer looking weapon. Now this is a scythe. So his weapon changes into multiple different variations. Yeah, that's called facial hair. That's not what I was looking at. You can see Casta Control playthroughs on YouTube Archive. Oh, was somebody asking about it? Was BoJack asking about it? Thanks for adding that. Yeah, they're not on my archive channel. They're on my YouTube channel, on my Let's Play channel. They're on the main Kastaclysm channel. Yeah, that's an interesting observation. Underhill as a boss would be kind of wild. Also, Craig, hi. Similar to the way that the gun could transform into different modes. Yeah, I mean, I guess so. And we know that it would take shape differently for the person. Yeah, that's true. I guess that makes sense for the variation. Look at the world right here too. The hiss seem almost, I mean, the hiss elevated, but they seem even more devastating and crazy. Like they've had even more transformations and evolutions to them. I love that they're going with the melee approach, and I think it's cool too because it's shaping to something that's unique to Dylan. So the fact that the entire play style is different is exciting for me. I know we've kind of talked about it as an action RPG, which is not, I've done a few. I think it's one of my lesser traversed RPG style titles that I do, and so I think this will be a lot of fun and a challenge. And I know we talk about a lot of melee games, but I do miss that, and I do typically love to just stab something more than shoot something in a very non-serial killer way. Norson, thank you so much for 17 months of continual support. I really appreciate it. Yeah. Did they mention in the initial one? It's been so long since I saw the initial trailer, so they probably did talk about it. I like this scythe look though. It's cool that it can just change on the, I guess, the drop of a hat. Let me see. Let me go back a little bit. Yeah, P6 right there. When he's talking about the FBC locked him up, he's standing in front of a giant pillar. Yeah, isn't that the nail? Is that not the nail? The rebar slammed into the ground. I wonder if there's another formless entity like the board or the former. Oh, you think separate from it? I guess is that the nail or is it a different thing? Yeah. Oh, BoJack, thanks for watching that too. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, I thought it was, but I didn't think it. It's been a while. I need to go back. I need to do a replay through. It's time for another Control replay.
Forgot about me. The hiss. It was a way out.
The hiss was a way out.
Can change. The past doesn't matter.
Look at the weight. Look at the mold. That's another mold boss, baby. Did you see that? Also, the fact that last scene is him stabbing it down, even though like in the first trailer we saw Jesse you know? And I wonder how did he even survive that? I know. The stab, they washed my back with a stabby stab. That's a cool little connection to that. Yeah, Panda, there was a, I do want to rewatch it, listening to the verbiage more, but yeah. Oh, I'm not.
Today.
September 24th, pre-order now. I'm pre-ordering now. Oh, this is what you were talking about, digital deluxe edition. Skins. AWE mission outfit. There's going to be skins. I'm getting the soundtrack. I'm getting everything. I'm getting it all. I want it all. Early access 48 hours. What? Where's Alan? Untapped artifact wallet. Starter resource bundle. There's a film and a teacup. Original soundtrack. Yes. I'm going to get to Dr. Darley. I know I'm saving him for last. This is interesting. He also has a different hairstyle here. He gets groomed. Wait, he's got a man bun here. He's got groomed here. I think we might get more customization in this, y'all. No expansion pass yet, though. Available for digital only. Note that the AWE mission outfit untapped resource unlock at the end of Act 1. Not available immediately. Early access available. Okay. She will stab you. Then she'll say, good morning. Good morning. Baby Bears, thank you for 25 months too, and welcome back in. Okay, just allow me one rewatch. What? Pre-order bonus. What? His corruption outfit. Yeah, there's so much more customization. Occult outfit. What? Pickpockets tool artifact different. I love the subtle horror kind of, it's not even horror, I guess, the subtle scary outfits that they do. Even like Alan Wake was done so tastefully. It's like a tasteful dip into the unknown, dip into like the occult and creepy, and I don't know, they just do such a good job at making like a more lighthearted creepy, like a creepy that doesn't make me have to sleep with all the lights on, you know? It's like a tasteful terror. Yes, it was giving Cold to the Tree, but with horn, kind of like a wolf, almost horn kind of thing. Yeah. Grim is a good word. Yeah. Haunting. Wait.
We're gonna have a lot of fun together.
But this. Oh. I gotta go back. First of all, just such incredible acting. Everything, he sells that character so well. Welcome, Dylan. It says welcome to, I'm going back. I'm pausing on it. Hold on. Grim is such a good word for that. I don't know if I'll be able to pause. There. All of these things, I can only pause it for like 1 second. The videos were funny. It says welcome, Dylan. It's like maybe like page 1 or something like that. The videos were so fun.
We're gonna have a lot of fun together.
Oh, I can slow the video down. You're right. All right, I want to go back and just listen to the verbiage one more time, and then I'm done with it. And then I'm done, and then I gotta go. And then I gotta go. That's probably day 1 of Dylan coming to FBC. And then the day he... Yes. That would be... That's an interesting thought. The very first day. Yeah. You can use keyboard to move back 5 seconds. I'm gonna save all my dissection. I need to stop. I do this all the time, but I wanna look at it in the game. You can also use the back and forth. Really? A back and forth? It's okay. I'm gonna save some of my analysis for the playthrough. That's cool. Guy in the back with the doctor coat is dead inside. Oh, if you see, none of them want to be there. Whenever he's doing his recordings, almost none of them look like they want to be there. The hotline. I know when the hotline bleeds. This looks like a fun party though. And I love how we have 2 tennis balls. Welcome, Dylan.
Fun together.
Yeah. Revan, are you behind me right now? I know you're saying, okay, it's time. All right, I'm just gonna watch the whole thing, and I just want to listen to the dialogue. Hey, where are you going? Samara, thank you for the 1,000 bits too. Control Resonance pre-order fund. It has been, I can't remember the last time I pre-ordered a game, y'all. Yes, Riff. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. It has been, I don't even remember the last game that I pre-ordered, but I'm running and pre-ordering this now. I already have it on my wish list for, I gotta get all the outfits. I don't want to see that again. I want to see here. I think it's pretty much this. What are you doing? Are you trying to come over here? Child. Revan. Did you break the PC? What's going on here? You've broken the thing. Hold on. She's broken my YouTube. My YouTube is broken. Okay, no, I got it. Revan, what are you Revan. How did you jump over there? You want to watch this with me? She's like, no, I don't. No, I want to go back. She's like, I'm jumping back. I don't want to be here. Child. I know. The 2 games I really want to pre-order don't even have pre-order yet. Which ones? Yeah, real quick before I head out and before I just dissect this a little bit more or just get excited for it. Cruz, thank you for 7 months too. What is the #1 game you were looking forward to from everything that we saw today? I know there were a lot of other hopes and dreams, but of the titles that we saw today, if you could only pick one, what would it be? Yeah, Tachi, I adopted a cat in January. That's little baby Revan. Tomb Raider, okay. God of War, okay. Then more games. Tap likes the horror. Control Resident. I was like, there's some Control peeps here. I'm taking that sushi game for real. Control, this one. I've been waiting for that game for years now. I didn't realize they had been working on it, let alone like had been talking about it for so long. Control, Tomb Raider. I can see who stuck around for the Control analysis more. Wolverine, it looks like it will be viscerally violent. Tomb Raider 2, even more games to see in the next couple. I know this is such a celebration of the industry and all of the things that are about to come. And I think that it's so fun to take part in this because yes, as a creator, like I get to kind of allude to things that I hope I could bring to you guys. But even more than that, it just gives us like the same way as we look forward to our next vacation, or just it gives us as humans something to look forward to and get excited for. And I think every once in a while, it's like it comes back as reinforces for a lot of us why we still stick around and play games and look forward to it. There's just always something around the corner. And I think that's what's cool is like the industry isn't slowing down. There's more and more titles all the time. And I just feel like it's just such a beautiful time to be here and see it. I'm actually, Control and Until Dawn 2. Also Patrick, of course. Are you kidding me? This is so cool. This is I live for this week. Are you kidding me? Tomb Raider versus Wolverine. How could I choose? God of War for the Frank. That's respectable, Zeke. Wolverine, it looks just like it feels. So far State of Play has been fairly decent. I'm satisfied, not terrible, but looking forward to what else is to come. Okay, Ari mentioning again, but it looks like there's gonna be a steelbook of Control as well. I didn't see that. That's available for pre-order or separate? Tomb Raider for sure. No Rest for the Wicked is my jam, which that's already out, but they're adding another patch to it, right? It's Metro 2029 and Stranger Than Heaven. I need to pre-order them. Oh, I haven't seen this one. I never played the Metro series. Stranger Than Heaven, I'm not familiar with. Wolverine, because it's sooner than God of War. That's smart thinking. London's like, I'm not going to waste my energy on the title that's further out. What would it be for me? Control Resident. I think Control Resident. There's a lot of cool titles that we've gotten to see, and I am jazzed up for many of them. But again, I say this, I just think that the Remedyverse feels like a home for my brain, and I don't feel so nearly as weird with how I think and my thought patterns and all of that stuff. It just makes me feel comfortable. I want Star Wars Eclipse the new game. Yeah. I know which one this is like maybe later this week. Well, I think we'll at least get some kind of updated information on Star Wars at some point, whether it's probably not going to be the Coder update. Could be Jedi 3, could be that, could be the pod racing next game. I think they pulled their punches for FF7 because they're aiming for it to come out more than just PS5 right away. No, I think that's why they're saving it for Friday. I'm calling like Friday end of the show. Maybe not end of the show, because normally I feel like they drop like a new IP or something like that. I don't know. I have to go back. I can't remember the other ones. Thanks for asking, Whistling, by the way. Also, I'd be terrified of Revan after she had catnip. Well, I can safely tell you that she is wild on catnip. She has many a catnip toys, thanks to some of you guys. And a late night kitty cat crazy fest happens quite often. She loves these little tiny plushies These little like bat plushies and things. The Wolverine devs, how much blood is in the human body? How can we splatter it all across? I loved all the games, but please, I hope Sony does not. Buy you to play Marathon. What do you buy you to play Marathon? Oh, the Bungie game. Control and Tomb Raider were on my list, but it does look interesting. I just think it's going to be too violent for my baby body. I don't know what it is. I do like the gore. I know that sounds weird to say that I could walk and play through Wolverine and not even feel it, but then I would get grossed out by ill. I don't know why. Some blood I'm okay with, and some other stuff I'm like, oh, this is too much. Depends on how long my body's in like a suspended period of fear and terror and grossness. I don't know. It's like Terrifier. I can't do those. Control website is renewed. There's new information regarding including Zoe. Oh, is that's the person we saw? Yeah, there was a girl that we saw. Is that okay, I'll have to check this out. I think Summer Game Fest is going to be crazier. I am a little surprised. They definitely gave us a lot of time with this one, but I thought there was going to be huge stuff for some reason. Mizzle, thank you for also almost 2 years of continual support as well. It's also bright and action-packed, and ill is very dark and visceral. Yeah, that's, and I think the older I get, I like happy. I know it sounds weird, but we were talking about this yesterday, and I think part of kind of tricking your brain, but also just like looking on the bright side of life is surrounding yourself with things that uplift you versus things that I like feeling real. I like feeling like the fear and all of these. I like feeling the whole range of emotions, but I find the older I get, because it's easier to be grumpy about things and it's easier to be stuck in your ways. And, you almost have to like fight and zhuzh up your life and just make sure it's exciting and thrilling and all that stuff. I'm like, houseplants for the win. I'm like, I try so hard to surround myself with happier things that just make it easier to be grateful and be in a more positive disposition. Hope takes work. The older and the longer you're on this earth, you're like, okay, I got to work a little harder at it. Happier things are better. But I do like to feel like I really like to sit. And that's why I love games like Silent Hill and Fatal Frame and those titles. I'm not afraid of them or anything like that, but I just have to have them in moderation, I find. Yeah. Easy to be grumpy when things are. Yeah, I mean, it's all... Yeah, the Hopium Copium is on Max Drive this week. I've never heard the Hopium Copium. This is when I say my delusional optimism, if you will. It does. It takes a lot of work and stuff. It does. Okay, let's watch this one more time, and then I'm going to skedoodle skedaddle and get out of here. Coda Remake, Jedi 3, Star Wars Old Republic game, Star Wars Eclipse, and Pod Racing game. It could be any one of those. And I'm going to make my bingo card for Friday, so we can have some more to go off of. See if I can get something. And yes, okay, I saw that. Let me see if I missed anything else. Don't forget that we might have Halo and Gears coming to PlayStation. I saw something 2 days ago that Xbox will show other logos during their event. Okay, yeah, there's going to be a lot of news on Sunday for that too. You guys were thinking Resident Evil DLCs as well. Did you play Quantum Break? Next question. Excuse me? Not only did I play it, you will find the entire playthrough as one video, baby. Okay. I am obsessed with Quantum Break. I actually think it's my sleeper favorite. I like the other titles. I think I am a sucker for an underdog. So when I know that a title has been forgotten or lost to time or is just the redheaded stepchild, I want to adopt it. The same way that I pick the ugly pumpkin out of the bunch because I think that nobody's going to buy it. I'm like, I can make this wart work. I'll turn it into a witch pumpkin. I just can see it. I'm trying to see the beauty in it. And so I went in with like less. I think that's what it is too, is when you hear all of these other external voices saying that something isn't good, I have an easier time going in and being like, okay, well, let me find the good in it. Let me see what's great about it. And so I went in with Quantum Break and I was like, I love this. I love the actors were great. I loved the live action integration into it. I think if anything, it was like ahead of its time in some ways. Yeah, Prey 2017, I feel like, is often an overlooked and underappreciated game all the time. Goodies, exactly. Then she'll leave the pumpkin on her porch until after Christmas, until my HOA complains at me and says, hey, your stinky pumpkin needs to get off your porch. The damn HOA holding me back, honestly. All right, I'm going to watch this one more time and then let's get going. Really, and yes, I'm going to be streaming tomorrow and I do prefer Casta. You got to get the bumpy, lumpy pumpkin. Okay. There's so many pumpkins that go to waste every year because people just want a perfect pumpkin. Nobody's perfect. No pumpkin's perfect.
Something is coming. I have to go. It felt like an earthquake. But it was just a paperclip falling off a desk. The tiniest tremor before the main event.
Which is terrifying if that's a paperclip of damage.
I know what they put you through. You never had a chance.
Sibling relationship too. Brother and sister combo, I'm gonna cry.
2 days before the lockdown fell, an uncategorized resonance appeared in Manhattan. As things stand right now, Dylan, you're our only shot at survival.
She trusted him. Jesse wouldn't have left unless I feel like she trusted that he could help. Well, she also didn't, I don't think she believed he was back, but maybe that's why she stabbed him, because she believed that he could rise up and do this.
You are not FBC. You're not even fucking human.
The FBC locked me in that cell for years and forgot about me. The hiss, it was a way out.
People can change.
Their reunion's gonna kill me.
Past doesn't matter. Who are you today?
Oh, yeah, I think that time I was able to really sit and realize I'm gonna fall apart by their dynamic.
We're gonna have a lot of fun
Their
together.
reunion. That's such a good, I know. Okay, you hungry? You hungry? Okay, I know. You want me to play with you. Yeah. Did she have a tattoo on her neck? I didn't see that. I noticed that they don't have the, oh my goodness, HRAs? They didn't look, I didn't see any of the HRAs on their chest. So I'm wondering if they've come up with a different way to combat the hiss. And yeah, I don't know. It looks so good. I'm really excited. I hope they lean into the emotional dynamic between Jesse, between Dylan and what he's been through. I know they did a great job with that. I think Jesse's character and appeal in the first game, and I've talked about this with some of you guys, and I talked about it on the videos. I feel like the relatable part of her was the part that felt like she had to have a mask, and she very rarely, except for internally with Polaris, got to show how she was really feeling and who she was. And so I think that's actually relatable for a lot of people with the masking of emotions, or feeling like you have to put on a brave face for something. And she did that for much of the game. And so she was this really, I still felt like she was a really cool protagonist. So I hope that there's that kind of connection that makes us feel for Dylan, besides just looking at him with sympathy after everything that he's been through, you know? So yeah. All right, Leva, thank you for the follow. Okay, that is it for me. I definitely, yeah, Ashtray Maze. I mean, it looks incredible. I'm so excited. I'm going to actually go pre-order it. I'm going to pre-order for the first time in forever. Hey, God, thank you for the follow too. Guys, thank you for once again choosing to watch the PlayStation State of Play with me, and of course, the amazing community that you guys are. And just what a beautiful time to be alive. I think especially as anyone who ranges from getting to grow up with games from the 80s, 90s, 2000s, like we are in such a cool time. I know that it's easy. I talk about this all the time. I think it's really easy to get bummed or have great expectations, because I hate to break it to us, but we live during some of the coolest, the coolest jumps in technology, and we're so old. But I just think that it really is easy to get pessimistic about things that are coming, or having these grand expectations. And I think we should have expectations, but I also think that there is so much beauty around us. And if you're not seeing it in what's releasing today, go back and play something from the past. Maybe look up an indie game, or try to find something that does still scratch that itch, because most likely there is a game out there that is going to give you that same feeling as once before, but you have to be willing to look for it. You know, I think it's one of the greatest times to be playing games, because we do also have increasing accessibility to going back and playing games from the past, thanks to a lot of people. I mean, even we saw classics being added to PlayStation 2. So yeah, it's just such a beautiful time to be alive. in the gaming industry, in the world and everything. And so I'm really looking forward to getting to explore some of these future titles with you guys. I'm looking forward to hearing y'all's excitement about them too. You'll probably get to them before I do, so make sure you make me feel super FOMO and jealous and tell me how all of them are amazing and beautiful, incredible. And yeah, the accessibility with remakes and remasters. I say this all the time. I know like there is like death by remakes, of course, but there are entire new generations of gamers coming up. If you have little siblings, if you have nieces, nephews, whatever the case may be, I definitely think more now about what my nieces are growing up getting to play. And of course, you know, I'm going to raise them into playing some OGs, of course. But the next generation of gamers is here and we're getting older, but it's just, there's still so much to look forward to and be excited about. So I love this week. It's such a celebration of games, and I look forward to celebrating more with you guys on Friday with the Summer Game Fest and Sunday with the Xbox Showcase. Death by TDK, no. I will raise my nieces on Remedy. Yes, they will be reading House of Leaves by the time they're 50. Panda, good night. Warner, good night. Beertastic. Kane, Beertastic. Villa, good night, guys. Thank you for the follows. Aegon, thank you for the follow too. Bioshock, Syndicate, See You Money. Thank you again for your time. Above all else, guys, I appreciate it so much. Orion, good night. Slaying it, good night. Good job, good night. Lewis, Monzer, Warner, Brad, John, Whistling, Samara, Julian, Paper, Coyote, Zivit, Rillian, Zeke. Oh, will we come play Skyrim tomorrow? I don't know about that. I know. Are you fighting the Tomberry right now? Oh my goodness. Okay, so Ginger's archenemy was Sephiroth and Revan's is the Tomberry. I think this is appropriate. Jargon, good night. Nexamil, good night. Finn, Whistling, Inti, J-Rocks, Patso, Justin, John, Paper? Did I call you Paper? Brad, she is not. She is not. I know you're looking at me. She wants me to go. She has not worn her helmet. She did sniff her helmet though. All right. I will see you guys tomorrow. Sloth, good night. Reese, good night. Team Money, Scarm, anyone I missed, all of my team. Thank you for being here on a non-normal stream day. And I think it's Taco Tuesday. So what is that? I hear Taco Bell. I hear the call of the bell. I must go. I'll see you later. Ta-ta. Goodbye.